Hi, everyone. Hi, Sierra. Welcome in. Hey, lovely Lisa, hanging out in the waiting room and thumbing my thumbs. I'm glad that you're here. I'm so glad you are here. Just give me a minute. I'll just turn my light on, and then that way I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Right now, I just got to remember how to pin my thing again. Here, I think it is. No, invite. I think it is just copy. Oh, hi, Laura. How are you? I'm so glad that you're here too. I'm just going to pin my StreamYard. Hi, Laura. How's things with you? I hope you're good. I hope you are fantastic. I did say hello to Sierra. There. And now I'll pin my link, pin my message. If anyone wants to come up, you can come up. And Sierra's going, lovely to see you, Lisa. It's good to see that you're here too. Good to see everybody. Laura says, hello, Sierra. Laura says, I finally got to catch you go live. It's good to see you here too, Laura. Yeah, I try and make it around this time each week. So in that way it's, good for people in that around this time in America, so which is good. Eden's giving the googly eyes. Laura's gone, hi, Eden. Yeah, I try and do about this time for everybody, so makes it easier for everyone and that. So what has everyone got in their cups and on their hooks? On my knitting needles, I am doing, it's going to be a scarf. But the only thing is I've only got 2 skeins of this one. But I'm going to use, I've got something else that I'll put with it. So it'll be a bit different. It'll be this one a different colour and then a different colour. So that'll be good. So which will be good. Eden's gone, hi, Laura. Hi, Sierra. I got sarsaparilla in my cup. Oh, I love sarsaparilla. I have not had that for years. I should have filled my water up. And I also have some coconut sugar. That's what I have in my cup. So, which will be good. Sierra's going, hi, Eden. Hi, Laura. Have you guys, Sierra and Laura, have you had much snow the last couple of days? Sierra says, I have an unsweetened tea today. Try to cut back on my sugar because I drink way too much coffee all day. LOL. That's okay. You can have some sugar. I'm sure that, I don't think we should be drinking so much caffeine a day, but I think it'd be nice to have some caffeine. But I haven't had a unsweetened tea. I find it a bit just needs at least a little bit of teaspoon of thing. Laura's going, not much, but it's been cold. Oh wow. Eden's going, hello, I love my coffee, which you do. Oh, well, you'll be glad when that nice spring and warm weather comes. And I'm waiting for the autumn to the winter to come. It's just been, last week we've had about 3 or 4 days of really, really hot weather. And it's awful to sleep off a night time. The fans do nothing by the time you're ready to go to bed. And that, so It's just terribly wrong. My sidekick Pam's not on yet. The children must be still awake that she's babysitting. I know but she's babysitting. I think the grandchildren, I think it might be. Oh, Sierra's gone. Sierra says, McDonald's unsweetened tea is a bit hard for me to drink, but I love the floral teas without sugar. Oh, okay. I've never tried the McDonald's unsweetened tea. I always get McDonald's hot chocolate. That's as far as I go in a way of a hot drink. Of a hot drink there. That's all I like. Eden says, are you picking on Pam already? Yes, I am. She's not here to answer herself. Laura says, Tuesday they're calling for freezing rain. Ooh, you better rug up, guys, or it's going to be cold, that cold. Eden says, LOL. I'll soon tell you what our weather is going to be. Now, just remember, I'm in degrees Celsius, so I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. Oh, wrong way. Don't need to go that way. Don't want to go on Google. I want to go on the weather.
Okay, Google.
For me, it's going to be 25 degrees Celsius. So I'm guessing that's about, 80 for you guys? But for Tuesday for us, we're only getting 23. But by Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're hitting in the 30s. Eden says she likes I like McDonald's cappuccino or flat white. Yeah, I find them a bit strong.
The cappuccino is strong, but the one flat white's a bit.
Laura says, Laura said, I can't wait till this weather is gone. I bet you can't. It does get a bit much, doesn't it? With especially you all get that snow real quick. Sarah says, I live near a train wreck, but happened recently that a bunch of bad chemicals on board, and supposedly they called it for acid rain here because of it nuts. Ooh. Well, let's hope that they clear all that up for you, Sierra. That's no good. Having all that going into the air, into the rain. It would be nuts. Well, in the state that I live in, we get 4 seasons in one day. It's nothing like us getting from stinking hot weather to rain to thunder, lightning, hail, and then down to freezing cold weather. But only freezing cold weather when it gets to about 10 degrees. Other than that, it doesn't get very hot then. They're very cold. The only thing I hate about this Fort Loose is its specks all over the place. Eden says, with 3 sugars, but recently trying to cut down on the sugar too. Oh, that's good. That is good that you're trying to cut down. Sierra says, one of the few reasons sometimes I'm glad I don't really go outside. Acid rain. Who do you think it? Think it? LOL.
Who do you think it?
Yeah, probably go for Donald Trump on that one. But I'm not getting into to politics in that one. Eden says, hugs safe, Sierra.
I don't know word.
Thank you, Eden. Sierra said. And then Nightbot's throwing yarn, saying about joining Angela's. Oh, hello, Cynthia. I've dropped the link if you want to come up. It's nice to see you. I did drop the link for anybody that wants to come up. Eden's gone. Oh, hang on. Eden's gone. Hi, Cynthia. Hugs. Sierra's gone. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, Senya, how are you? Now, you're my girl that I love to see every time. It's good to see you, girl. How are you going? Laura goes, hi, Cynthia. Sienna says, hi, Pinky Hooks. And Laura says, hi, Pinky Hooks. Sierra says, Pinky Hook says hi back to Sierra. Now, if anyone wants to come up at any time, I have dropped a link. Wave in the basement because sometimes I may not see you. Keep waving until I see
Who was
you.
the other lady that came on with you and Nan?
Lydia.
Lydia, she was funny.
I know. Eden says Pinky Hooks, hello. Wanted to see you guys. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you came. I've been thinking about you because I haven't seen a lot of your videos and haven't seen you talking either. Laura says, once I finish watching a hockey game, I'll come turn off the I'll come turn the TV off. Oh, cool. Who's winning in the hockey?
Me.
Hope you guys are well, says Pinky Hooks. I am well. I hope you are too. I've been watching, there's another channel I've been watching too. I'll get on my iPad and I'll put it in the chat. It's called Homsky with Nova. It's a husky. It's a little husky dog. I'll put it up in. I'll go on and I will put it in the chat. So then that way people want to join. And if you want to go and see, the husky, they have beautiful little doggies going and whatnot. I'll put them up here. I'll put the link in the channel. So then that way if anybody wants to go over and I don't want to go in that one. I want to go in YouTube in here. So if you want to go over and say hello to them and watch. Oh, hang on. He didn't want to do it for me. Here, hang on. I'll get it now. Let's see how I go this time. Because I went the wrong way. Right. Now, if anyone wants to join that group there, I've just pinned it in so you can see it. Who have I missed? Laura says right now the teams are tied 3-3. Oh. Is your team playing, Laura? Well, Cynthia says, hugs Eden, Laura, and Sierra. Pinklehook says, hello, Eden and Laura and everybody. Eden goes, oh, that's a nail biter, Laura. It would be. It certainly would be a nail biter, wouldn't it? Hey, Rudy. 8:12 p.m. Central. So that would be a very, very tight game. The link that I dropped is for Pomsky, Life, and Nova. He shows you Nova at the dog park, playing with her friends, going on a walk, and other little doggies that are around too. Just something a little different other than... I mean, I still watch a lot of crocheting lives and everything and whatnot, but sometimes I just like to see something a little different and that, so I do that. Eden's going, I love those close score games. Yes.
I think I spelled it wrong.
Such a cute papa. Yes. You've got that right, being 4:44 left in the third period. Oh. How many periods do they have? 4, do they? In hockey? Okay. I don't know a lot about hockey, so...
3.
Oh, 3. Oh, okay. Only 3 periods, and they're that close. What was the scores again?
3-3.
3-3. Oh, man, that is close. So close. That is so close. So Cynthia and Sonia, what do you have in your cups and on your hooks? Knowing Cynthia, she's probably working on All in the Family blanket or the other cow that she's doing. I don't know about whether she's doing the other one or not. But I am working on sort of going to be a scarf, but yeah, came out of my mystery bag that I got, that Eden got for me.
ABC.
What are you singing ABC for?
Oh, because my subscriptions, they're in alphabetical order, and I didn't get notified that Cynthia uploaded.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, she's just started a C2C poncho. I like seeing how people do their ponchos. That's really cute. I like the way they do. I should do that, but I haven't got around to doing one yet. I'll have to work out how to do a C2C blanket first,
What about you?
I guess.
Stranger, I reckon maybe Cynthia's doing the, you know how she does the thing, show blankets or
Yeah,
scarves or something?
she could be working on a Stranger Things blanket because I know she was going to. Oh, Sierra said she is working today. I'm working on a tiny dinosaur to put on some earrings. See, I forgot. I frogged it once already today. Oh, don't you hate that? Rudy said it's 8:16 p.m. Central for him. So I think that'd be about the same time to what Cynthia would be.
I like how they're like
I think
Central
Mountain, Pacific, and whatever the other one is. I don't know.
Eastern.
My blanket is finally finished. I've got no mindless relaxation project now. I need a blanket or something again. Haha. And he's speaking of my friend too. Hi, Sienna says hi, Be Creative Crafts, and guess what? She is right here. Howdy, trying to get the babies to sleep. I thought that's what you were trying to do, Pam. Sonia says, Lisa, what are you knitting right now? I love to watch people knit. Well, Eden got me this yarn, Sonia, and it was in a mystery bag, and it's a tweed one. But I'm turning it into a scarf. But two of these ain't going to make a scarf, but I've got two more colours over the other side of the room that I'll put with it. So that's what I'm doing. But the only thing I find annoying with this one, with this yarn, is you lose half the specks. I'm finding half the specks all over the place. And it's quite annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm knitting. And it's, I'm like you, Sonia. I like watching people knit or crochet. It's so relaxing. Eden says, hi, Pam. Sierra said, looks very soft. It is very soft, it is. But it's a very, I went to crochet the scarf. I started on a size 5 crocheting hook. But it does say on here a size 10 millimeter hook. Then I went to a 6.5 and didn't work. Then I went up to a size 12. I frogged it so many times and then I thought I'm going to knit it instead. So that's what I done. Eden says face. Oh, she sent the face with her hand covering eyes. Good on you. And Pam says, "Hoi, hoi, Pam." Pinky says, "It is. It's nice and soft. I really don't mind." Eden's dropped Sierra's channel. Thank you, Eden. Pam says, the little ones go to sleep when the little ones want to go to sleep. Well, that's true. That is so true. They go when they feel like going, don't they? Oh, thanks, Eden. You're so welcome. Eden's gone, Pam with a funny face. But if any time that anybody wants their link dropped, you could, if you don't want to type yarn, You can do yarn or just say CC please and someone will do it for you. They that way, that way you get your link out, so people will come and get to watch you and be your family member as well and whatnot. So Pam says, how do we pronounce the baby's name? Elena is watching with me. Oh, cool. Maybe we might doze her off to sleep. That might work, you reckon? Maybe? That is funny. That is just so funny that she's watching you. They watch all the time. I like it when Ginger takes Emmy to the shops and Emmy's trying to put things in the trolley. Trying to buy things that Ginger don't want to buy. It's dangerous taking children to the shops because they want to buy everything. Literally everything.
I like the name. It's a pretty name.
It is a pretty name, isn't it? Elena. Yeah, that is a pretty name. It's like they put two names together.
It's like
isn't it? It's like putting two names together and then that way they go bam. That's going to be her name and it's a gorgeous name. Eliana, I think I heard Pam say.
All in the family blanket.
I am drinking. Okay. Cynthia says I'm drinking hot tea, and I was working on All in the Family blanket, taking a break from Stranger Things. Yeah, you did say that one was one that you had to put down and go back to.
Was All in the Family a TV show, or was that something not a TV show?
Cynthia, is All in the Family a TV show, or is it just what Jean and Veronica has called it?
Okay.
I think that's who's doing it. Jean and Veronica with All in the Family, I think it is. Okay. I think there was a TV show, like All in the Family.
Like that's a tag one.
Yeah, I think there was. I'm sure when I was a lot younger, there was one called All in the Family. I'm not sure. Could have been.
Saturday nights I taught in Cynthia.
Yeah. Oh, I just seen that one. Cynthia's Saturday nights are Todd and Cynthia's time, but right now before we watch a movie, we are playing pool together on our tablets, so I can listen to you live a minute. Oh, cool. I'm just glad that you came. It's always nice to see you. Love hanging out with you too. It's even better. Laura says, now the game is tied 4-4 and 1 minute 12 left. That is nail biting. My God. I think I'll put on some tea too. I'm watching Murder, She Wrote. Now that's a classic TV show to watch. Angela Lansbury, isn't she a great actress? Or was?
She is. She's an icon.
She is an icon. She is one icon, Angela Lansbury. Oh. You can sit and watch Angela Lansbury all day in Murder, She Wrote. Did anyone... Oh, no, I can't say. No, that wasn't over that show, over there. I think that was here in Australia. I think it was only Australia. Pinky says she was. Love her. Yeah, she's just one. That's one lady you don't get sick of watching. I will admit that. She's one lady that you do not get sick of watching. She is an American icon. She was absolutely gorgeous. Someone in the chat might know. Sonia might know. She was born in England, wasn't she? But went to America to take up her acting career. I think that's how it went. I could be wrong. I don't know. Sierra said she's thinking about putting on the new Hocus Pocus tonight, maybe. Haven't watched it yet, and I've been dying to.
Oh, it's really good.
Okay, you'll have to let us.
The lady from Sister Act was in there.
Yes, she was in the first one. See, like Cynthia just did, she wrote yarn, and Nightbot has done his work. Yes, that's correct, Eden. She was born in England and then went to America to do her acting career. I thought she had. Yeah, I've got a couple of I think I've got two there. I've got two sitting there. Hang on, me chat dropped. Laura's gone. Overtime, here we come. Oh, you've got to tell us what the scores are at the end. Oh, exciting. Did the ice hockey season just start or almost finals?
No, I added a word again.
Oh.
I mean, is it starting or is it almost finals?
I've got two more videos. I've got two videos there to watch from Hollywood Graveyards. I love watching him. He shows you all the actors and Mozart and all that, you know, where they're burying place. And of course he's done Michael Jackson, but of course you can't go up and see his resting place at the moment, so which is it'd be nice for the fans to be able to get close to him, the ones that are dedicated to seeing him. What's Nightbot doing? Oh, throw some joy in Joy's one. There's Cynthia's channel again that Eden has dropped. And throw some yarn in Maribel's window. Alright. Sarah says, time to have a smoke break. Be back in a few minutes. Well, you take your time. You go and have that smoke one. Rudy says it's 8:27. Does anyone else in the chat also follow the hockey? I'm so glad that Laura's keeping us up to date with the hockey. The hockey. It's nice to know what exactly is going on. Oh, there you go. Hang on. Laura, it keeps jumping. Laura says the hockey season starts in September and ends in April. Oh, okay. Pam is teaching me how to say her name. Liana. She's still listening. Hi, Liana. Hope you go to bed soon. You should be in bed asleep, shouldn't you? Pinky said, I do sometimes. Oh, cool. Sierra, enjoy. Ilana. Okay. Liana. I will get there. Takes a while. Cynthia said that was a TV show called All in the Family. Yes, Jeannie and V are leading this blanket. I thought that was a TV show. I thought it was a TV show.
That's Butterfly's Dreamy.
But Butterfly Dreamy and still the show. Eden?
I'm subscribed to Baby. Yeah. I'm not getting notified.
Yeah, they're doing it all in the blanket as well. Because I think it's to do with I don't know. Is that the one, Cynthia, you might tell me, is that the one with the calendars, or that's a separate one? I love Angela Lansbury and Murder, She Wrote. Cynthia, isn't that a classic show? And I like Midsummer Murders when the old Barnaby was on it, not the new one. I don't like him with the new one, but I have watched it. I still watch it. Laura said, this is my hometown arena is across the street from it's called OHL with Ontario Hockey League. Ontario Hockey League. Oh, so good. So we get to see about when the
Oh, so
The Canadians are playing.
yeah,
Yay!
I knew Canada had a team. I didn't realize. Yeah.
Sonia says, Cynthia, I love the cute little town that she resides in. Oh, wouldn't you? Wouldn't that be the best town to live in? So nice. Everyone knows everyone. Could you imagine sitting beside that harbour and crocheting and knitting all day long and just watching the boats come in and out? Wouldn't that be nice? And having cups of tea or something, coffee, tea, with some biscuits or scones,
Scones.
or as the English would say, scones. That would be so, so nice. That would be nice. I would enjoy that. And then just have a chit chat with the locals. I reckon that would be the best. That would be so good. I would enjoy that. Sonia says, yes, I feel like I would really be inspired to create all the time. Oh, wouldn't you? You'd have the picture perfect on the colours that you want to use. And could you imagine if you were doing a C2C blanket with the colours that you've got there? Like you take the water, you start off with a light colour and you go into a darker colour. Imagine doing that all the way through on a C2C blanket or poncho or whatever.
She was a dame, wasn't she? Dame in the dame.
I will Google that to see if she was a dame. I don't think she was she?
I think so.
I will Google it. Let's see if Angela Lansbury was.
Angela, I thought she was.
You might be right. Yes, Dame Angela Bridgie Lansbury. She was actually an Irish British and an American actress singer. So she was Irish English, which was nice. Sonia said, I love watching a British show called Escape to the Country too while I'm crocheting. I've watched that a few times. And then when you see the shows, when you see their houses, you think, oh, I reckon they'll take that one. But they don't take the one that I think that they're going to take. They take something else. So, not that they're going to hear me anyway through the TV. But you never know. Isn't it funny how you can just sit and watch one show and how much work you can get? No, that's Love It, and they do Love It and List It, and then the other one is Buying Houses or something. The one Escape to the Country is the one where they live in a city and then they want to go to the country to live. But I think it last one when I watched it was a female person doing it. So who knows? Ian says, "Oh, I love to. Oh, I'll escape to the country. That wouldn't be hard."
Oh, that was meant to say I love to escape to the country.
Oh, Eden loves to escape to the country, which is good. But you want to go to the country where you're not too far away from getting to, say, a local supermarket so you can buy groceries and whatnot and everything. You want to be close to something besides a general store because you don't want to have to travel all the time to the shops, backwards and forwards to the shops. That's how I look at it. But sometimes it's nice to be able to be way out there. Laura said, no, they're going to a shootout. Oh. Okay, these nail biting. Shootout. Oh, I suppose that it will be more nail biting than being 3-all or 4-all. Wouldn't it? Eden says, love, whoops, but I would also love to escape to the countryside. Cynthia said, no, it's not the one with the calendar. It's one that worked as a square. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because the calendar one's a different one. Yes. That's right, because you were showing yesterday or on your live, Cynthia, the all in the family square, because I liked the colour one that you showed. It was really a gorgeous colour. Really, really gorgeous colour. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. So Eden says, hi, Mr. Joyful. Yeah, hello, Mr. Joyful. Forgot.
Don't forget Mr. Joyful.
Sonia sitting there me too, Eden. Like the last of the summer wines. Oh, that'd be nice. Hello, my sweet Froggy. How are you? I hope you're well. Frog says, hi, you all in the chat. How's things with you? What have you been up to? What's in your cup and on your hook, Frog? Let's hope it's a lot of you're doing a lot of different works. I'm just knitting along as I'm chatting away. Chat.
Mm-hmm.
I put my clothes away before I came on and that. Laura goes, hi, Charity. That's right, Froggy's Charity. Got to remember that one. Sonia says, Pinky Hooks. Yes. Charity says hello to Laura. Laura, how's it going now in the hockey?
Stop picking on Laura.
I like to know what's going on now. You got me interested. You got me intrigued. I like the Canadian hockey one where they got the red maple leaf in the middle of their shirt.
It keeps making me think of the maple syrup and pancakes.
Wasn't Hilary Duff married to a Canadian hockey?
Yeah, I can't think of his name though.
No, neither can I. I can't either, so I don't know his name. Who knows?
I think they were either engaged or married. I can't remember.
I thought they were married. Charity says, good, we're all sick last week, but all much better now. Oh, nothing worse than being sick. But I am so happy that you are all better now. All better now. Isn't that fantastic? Nothing worse when one person in the house gets sick and then the next person gets sick and then the next person. All right. Cynthia says, Pinky, what town was that? Do you remember the name? Did I miss something? Okay.
The shout out that they have 3 chances to score, no score yet.
Oh, the shootout has they have 3 chances to score, no score yet. Oh, okay. Let's hope that they get there. Charity says, hi, Eden and Pinky. Cynthia, what is for dessert? That's game night. Eden said, hugs, Frog, crochet. The dessert. Cynthia, do you mean the town that was in the show, Last of the Summer Wine, or the town from Murder, She Wrote? Yeah, I think that's what Cynthia might have been asking. Eden, Todd said hello back and distracted me, so he wins at the pool. LOL. Oh, man. Go, Todd. It was like Sadie's fault. She ate all his biscuits yesterday. How is Sadie, Cynthia? I hope she's going good. The precious little girl she is.
Oh, no.
She's beautiful, she is. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cabot Cove. That's what it was, yes. We're going to finish strawberries during our movie. Are they the strawberries you got off your friend the other day? In Maine. There you go, Cabot Cove in Maine. Yeah, Maine would be a nice place to go and visit, I think. A nice place. Cynthia said, thank you, Pinky. Imagine if you could Google the township to see what colours they got and knit something from that or crochet something from that. I reckon that would be awesome. Well, you imagine, Eden, you probably know, our town hall of a night time it has lights going across the window. I'll have to get a video and put and link it. And imagine doing a crochet along with those colours if you could get them.
Green, red, blue,
Blue, yellow. Was there orange? Pam will be happy with the orange.
Kind of a deep yellow.
Yeah. Eden goes, ooh, yum, Cynthia. Sonia says, Maine and Vermont. Yeah, I reckon we can get colours out of that. Sadie's good. Glad to have Mummy and Daddy. Yes, they are from Valentine's Day. Oh, yum. Gone fishing with Lisa. Hi, how are you? I like that. Gone fishing with Lisa. Hi, Lisa in chat. Lisa said, now that's an easy name to say. Laura. Lisa said, hello, LOL. Laura goes, hi, Lisa. Come on, Laura. What are the scores now? Have they made a score? I can't wait much longer.
I've gone crocheting with Lisa, not going.
What did I say?
You gone fishing.
Oh, I meant to say go crocheting with Lisa, not gone fishing. That's probably why she's laughing at me, isn't she? Hello, Lisa. Hey, it's a Sunday afternoon for me, not as... Yeah. Oh, we got the scores. We lost 5-4. Bummer. That is a bummer. Pinky says, "Hey Lisa, maybe next week you might win." We're not going fishing with Lisa. We're going crocheting with Lisa.
We can go crocheting and fishing.
We could imagine waiting for the fish and we could be crocheting.
I'll go fishing. You go crocheting.
Yes. Lisa said, "Yes, that's why." In goes Laura with a sad face. Sonia said, "Sorry, Laura." Eden says, "Better luck next time." Still not sleeping. I'm going to be ready for bed. Well, Leanne, what did we say her name was, Eden?
Hang on, I'll go back up.
Oh, maybe she'll get to sleep sooner or later. Thank you, everyone. Laura says, oh, what a shame. Liana.
Oh, hang on, there she come in.
Yes, yeah. She wants to watch Miss Rachel, and I said, we're watching Miss Lisa, LOL. Poor thing. Oh, does she like watching Miss Rachel? Is that a child, a little kiddie's show? Is it too? Poor thing. Poor thing. She definitely likes to like watching a lot of us. Charity says, "Hi Pam." Sonia has got her laughing emojis. Yes. I can imagine if we all got together one weekend, if we were all in the same state and town, just pitching a tent somewhere or staying somewhere and we'll be able just to do whatever we like. Right, Charity says, no, Pam says, "Hey Charity, yep, Miss Rachel is YouTube channel for the little ones." Okay. Laura says, "Hi Pam." What's Hi Laura, Pam says, and Eden's going.
That's
Oh, she's dropped Lisa's going. Go and crocheting with Lisa if you want to go enjoy her family group. Not going fishing. We're going crocheting.
We'll go crocheting and go fishing. You all can go crocheting while I go fishing.
I reckon we all could get together and have one good crocheting and knitting session and imagine the colours we could be using. We'll start off with Pam's orange first.
Orange and black.
With a bit of black. And then on to the blues, the greens, the reds, the yellows. And finish off with... No, then go on the pearl and then finish off with the aqua. Is what I think. And we'll throw a bit of pinks in there too. For all the pink lovers. And could you imagine what we could create? I reckon we'd create a lot of things. A lot of things. And I'm just knitting away while I'm knit-natting, and I better have some water too because I haven't had any for a little while. Or I'll finish off what I got anyway. And I've got no more. I'll save some until I need to go and fill up again. Lisa said we can pitch a tent at the town hall and crochet the colours and walk down to the road and go fishing. LOL. We could do that too. Oh, I reckon that'd be good to pitch a tent at the town hall. Very interesting. Sonia says, "Good idea, Lisa. Yes, you can imagine what we could do. I reckon we could do a lot of things." Charity has thrown some yarn in your window, Lisa, and I think I'll be doing the same. I'll come and do the same. Oh. Pam says, "One asleep. Woohoo! One to go." Eden says, "You all go crocheting while you are crocheting. I'll get dinner sorted. Crocheting, camping, and fishing. The BCF and fun." I think that's the one Eden said. Pam says, "Now let's see if I can sneak out of this room without waking her to check on baby number 2. Good luck with that one, Pam. Sonia says, "Tippy toe, Pam." Let's see if I can find. Go fishing with. Go fishing. Go crocheting with Lisa. I have subscribed to you too, Lisa. So now you've got me as a family member too. LOL. This is going. What does Eden say? Add too many words. What's Nightbot up to? Yeah, Angela's name's coming up a fair bit. Don't think he likes Nightbot likes chucking out Pam's name too much, and I've got it set for him to do it. Pam says yarn. And Lisa said, "Thank you." Hey, Zach. Bonjour, Lisa. How are you, Zach? What are you up to? Pam says, what's up, Zach? Did you watch the hockey too, Zach? Laura has been watching it. We know the final score, 5-4. What a shame that her team lost. Charity says, well, Nightbot, because I went to click on Charity's one. Hi, Zach. Eden's gone. Hi, Zach. And Sonia says, hi, Zach. Oh, and Cynthia says, hug, Zach. Zach, how's your dishcloth going along? Are you still doing it? I hope so. You've been doing quite well with it. Have you progressed any more? I hope you have. Zach, if you want to, I did drop my link if you want to jump on and you want to show everybody what you've been doing. If you want to. But wave at me so I know you're down there. Froggy's put some Charity's put some laughing faces. What has Zach done? I got frustrated and frogged it again. Ask Cynthia about frogging a hat. She's done hers 18 times before she finished it. Yeah, I think we've all done that in our timeline. I wonder what channel the hockey would be on here. Who knows, Eden? If we even get it. Oh! Hi, Kim. How are you? I'm so glad you came. I was just telling people I did drop the link if anybody would like to come up and have a chat. How you been? I was in with you for a little while this morning, my time. I hope you're okay. Seems they take a little longer every time. Charity says thank you, Eden.
Okay.
Pam says, hey, Kim. It's good to see Kim here. Sarah said, all right, I'm back and I've got Swiss chocolate coffee brewing. I can't resist. I didn't want to be tied yet. Haha. You can have that one. I didn't think Zach watches what I watched. Or maybe he doesn't. I just didn't know whether he did or not, Laura. I thought he might have. Sarah says, hi, Kim, Charity, and Zach. Zach says, hey, Kim, I found the fork in my bedroom. Don't ask me why. Why? Why did you have it in there in the first place? Kim says, doing great. Had some time out. Just me and my mum. Oh, that's great. You got to have those times out with your mum. Just you and your mum time. Both babies are sleeping. Yay! I love it when you can go out and have mum and mum time. Cynthia says, hugs, Kim. Eden goes, hi, Kim. Kim says, went to a great college basketball game. Ticks with my dad. And nice but cheap dinner out. Oh, as long as you've had a great time out, that's the main thing. You need time to yourself. Charity says, hi, Sierra. Sonia says, hello, Kim. We'll go this one first. Kim said, I actually a dingle and hopper and was fixing his hair. Okay. But at least you still had some fun out with your parents. Isn't that what the best time is? Zach said I was going to stab a robber. Maybe I don't know. Jeez, I hope that robber don't come nowhere near you. That's for sure. Hope he stays away from you. Eden the Nightbite's been dropping some links. I'm just glad that you're able to get out for a little while, Kim. I love watching your shopping trips, Kim. I love seeing the bargains you pick up. That's what I was saying on your live today. If we want our summer stuff, we've got to go in winter. And if we want our winter stuff, we've got to go in summer. Ours is the opposite way to you guys. Kim says Mr. Salty had the kiddos. Well, you know what? That's good that he gets it. Then he knows what you've got to do all day. But it's good then that way. And also, at least he gets the chance to spend dad time with him too. So it means, he gets that bond with them as well. Gives them time. Kim said, thanks, Lisa. Oh, hang on. I got someone in the basement waving at me. We better add her.
What up?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I don't know how well this is going to work, so.
That's okay. Zach said, yeah, Kim, let's go with that. I was fixing my hair with it. Zach found a fork in his room. I don't know if you heard that.
Nope. I can't
see
he
was supposed to be going to he was going to do a robber, and then Kim had said about the fork equals a dingle hopper brush from the Little Mermaid. Oh, that's right. Yes, she used. Yes, now I'm with you. Took a little bit. Sierra says, "Hi Pam."
Hey, I'm on my phone, so I can't see the chat.
That's okay. I'll let you know.
That's a pain.
Kim says, not really. I was leaving, and Stephen Jr. said, Dad, please don't tell us to choose between pancakes and cereal again. Just give them both. Let them have both. That's a good one. Kim says, laugh out. LOL, Zach. Kim says, hi, Pam.
Hey, Kim. Hi, Eden.
And Eden says, hugs, Pam. And Cynthia says, hugs, Pam. Cynthia was playing pool before with Todd, and Eden said, hugs, Pam. And Pam hugs Cynthia. And Cynthia went to answer, and Todd won the game. So she lost. She got distracted.
I'm sorry.
Kim says, Mrs. Salty, don't you guys want pizza?
Hey, I had pizza.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That's what I had, pizza.
What flavor pizza did you have?
Pepperoni.
Oh, you know what's funny?
And we had pasta.
We have when we get pizza, we got a shop called La Briquetta's, and we got two places. Well, we got three. We don't like the third one because it's just horrible. The one, if we go to one they're about half an hour drive away from where I live. Lara and I both get the pepperoni one, but Lara gets hers without cheese and sauce, and I get mine without cheese. But if we go to the one over where we normally go, we say we don't need menus, and the young girl goes, oh, yeah, I know what you want. It's 2 large pepperonis, one with sauce and one without cheese and sauce. So she knows us already. Charity said, I was cleaning the little man's room and found a spoon on his floor. What a good... Yeah. Isn't that funny how you find things in other people's rooms? What did Zach say? Because I missed what he was saying. Because it jumped.
Yeah, I saw that, Zach.
What was up earlier? My bedroom ceiling is up. LOL.
Yeah, I saw you, Zach.
Cynthia said, we had pepperoni too. Pepperoni must be the hit of the pizzas, is it?
It is.
Kim says, I have coconut custard pie for me and carrot cake for Mr. Salty. Peace offering. LOL. You know what?
Both of those sound yummy.
I've never had a coconut custard pie. I've had a carrot cake.
Oh, Lisa, you're missing out.
But I don't know if we can get the custard pie over here.
You can make it. You can make it. It's so easy.
We can get a custard tart. Ours is called a custard tart.
You might be a bit fussy about it there.
Super easy. You can make one.
Well, I'm going to have to make one, I think, just to try it. Zach said, Cynthia, you were supposed to be telling me I was on Top Chat, LOL. Oh, I better check to see if I'm not on Top Chat.
I don't think you can be on Top Chat, and StreamYard is just regular chat.
It's regular chat, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot all about that. Now I've got to find where I left off. There we go, because it's got the blue on it. Kim says, pizza with no cheese.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Kim, if you get the pizzas from where we go, yeah, I don't like it. They put way too much cheese.
There's no
I don't
such
mind
thing
it.
as too much cheese.
Oh, yeah, they do too much cheese over here.
In Mum's eyes, it's too much cheese.
You ask him just to put
No
a little
such
bit
thing.
on, but it still comes out with heaps of it. So,
Extra
yeah, I
cheese.
can't do heaps of cheese.
Extra
I cannot do
cheese.
it. Can't. Sonia says, carrot cake is so good. Oh, isn't it? I love carrot cake.
Ooh, with cream cheese icing. Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
And red
Kim
velvet.
says, have you heard of Rhode Island stripped pizza?
I have not.
I can definitely say no because I couldn't. Do they have good pizzas there? Do they, Kim? Oh, I hope they do have good ones because, it's nothing worse than getting a horrible pizza. Eden says she loves carrot cake. It's so yummy. Oh, yeah, especially when it's a beautiful. Kim says, as a host, you are default all chats.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just getting used to doing this StreamYard. Kim, normally I do YouTube until Pam helped me set StreamYard up. So still learning, and I finally did drop the link today for me, but tonight for you, on my own, because normally Eden helps me with it. But I did it today on my own. I remembered how to do it, so that's good to know. Sorry, you're being in a smart butt tonight. That's okay, Zach.
Zach,
Oh,
that's every night.
I know Rudy's in the chat somewhere.
Oh, I saw that. Hey, Rudy.
I don't know if he's still here, but he did tell me, I
Yeah,
think half an hour ago, it was about
I-
8:27 or something. So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
saw that.
Red velvet cake, Eden says. I can't do red velvet.
To me, I'd rather just have chocolate cake than red velvet. Just give me chocolate cake with cream cheese icing.
Yeah, definitely. Kim says crust, sauce, that's it. Just, yeah, oh, but also on there, Kim, I do have pepperoni.
So
I
you
do
get
pepperoni.
crust, sauce, and pepperoni.
Yeah. No
Why
cheese.
Why don't you just get a calzone? Well, you could get a calzone. No
What-
cheese. It's just, and then you dip it in the sauce.
That one, nothing comes with like olives and all that.
Yeah, we don't get it that way here. But I don't mind it that way. I used to have it with the cheese, but then I found cheese. I was having trouble, even though I chewed it, but I just had trouble swallowing it with everything else. And that, so I just said no cheese. I'm happy with just having the tomato sauce, the base, and then the pepperoni. Or I might change it to the Hawaiian, but still no cheese. The Hawaiian with the bacon
Pepperoni and pepperoni, or with the ham and pineapple.
Yep, and sauce and the base. Charity said, we are having our Valentine's party at church tomorrow afternoon. We'll be eating lunch right after morning service. Oh, cool.
That'll be
What
nice.
will you be having to eat, I wonder? Kim says, often consume cold on purpose. You know what? If we have it delivered and if we don't eat it all, we'll leave it on a plate, glad wrap it, and then tomorrow, like the next day, I will reheat it up. I will reheat it up.
If I reheat it, I'll reheat it in the oven, but I'll just eat it straight cold out the fridge.
Kim says, I'm doing great. Thanks, Kim. It's getting there. Watching everybody like you and Ginger and everything and having their help. And Eden helps me too because she's sitting in the room with me. It helps too because StreamYard's a lot different than doing YouTube. A lot different, I've noticed. Have you guys ever heard? I was on someone else's live earlier. He was talking about Rumble.
Talking about what?
Rumble. That's what he called it, Rumble. Are you MBLE? Apparently it's supposed to be another equivalent to YouTube, but it's better than YouTube, they were saying. And they were saying if you get one of your, he was saying if you get one of your videos, even a short, was it to 1,000 likes or 1,000 something, you get paid straight away. So I might check it out and see. He's like you can be monetized just after doing 1,000 likes or 1,000 views or something. He was saying. So I'll have to go in and have a proper look because I'm not jumping into something. But I'm happy with doing YouTube. But he's reached his goal. He said he reached his goal in YouTube, Instagram. He's not doing TikTok. But he's thinking of doing Rumble because someone else is doing Rumble as well. Charity says, I fixed chocolate pudding brownies and banana pudding brownies for lunch. Oh, that'd be nice.
That sounds good. I've never had banana pudding brownies.
No, but it sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Eden says, I get the Mexicana with the extra chili. You know what? When we had our little Maltese terrier, she would eat our pepperoni, but then all of a sudden she'll give up on us and go to Eden with the extra Mexicana. She didn't want ours. She wanted Eden's, of course. Charity said, I'll fix a peas and corn salad. Oh, that sounds nice. Zach said, Charity, can you send me one of each? LOL. I'm there with you. The banana pudding and the chocolate pudding would be so, so nice. So, so nice.
What is that?
You don't realise
What is that?
how quick it things. No, Lisa, they're RI strip pizza, crust and sauce, cold cut into a long
There we go.
rectangles, i.e. strips. Oh, okay. Oh, that'll still be nice.
Okay. Eden said that whatever you were talking about has different rules than YouTube.
Yeah, he didn't get into saying a lot about it. So, peas and corn salad sounds good, Sonia. Yeah, no, I don't think I got that far down, or did I miss that chat?
No, it's at the bottom. I can either see the chat or I can see us.
All right.
So I can't see both.
PFT, I'll leave it off with cheese.
That means psst.
Charity said, I wish I could send you some of the brownies, Zach. I think it'll go off before it even gets anywhere, wouldn't it? Zach said, they sound so good, Charity. I think I might have read that one. Eden said, oh, yes, the thumbs, cold pizza, yummy. You know what my dad used to do when my mum used to make sausages, and when they go cold, she used to cut them in half, like split them in half down the middle, cut them in half so you got 4 quarters, make him a sandwich, and that's what he took for work. He done it all the time. It's different to YouTube, different rules. That's what you were just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was only just going by on what he was saying because I was on his live today because he had Nova at the dog park, and I try and catch his lives. And he had a beautiful sunset going behind him, but with the iPhone that he's got, he said it doesn't catch the sun glares and there's no protection to sort of block it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, and I thought, okay, I said I might go and have a look at it and check it out, but I'm happy with YouTube at the moment to what's going on. So I even said that's
I have TikTok, but I don't. I think I've got like 5 videos on TikTok.
Yeah. Kim says I don't need another social media black hole to fall into. Oh, Kim, you know what? The only thing that I've got is YouTube and Facebook. That's it. I used to have an Instagram going back ages ago, but I found the friends that I had on Facebook would do the same photos there, and then they transfer it over to Instagram. I mean, I don't want to see the same photos twice. Post something different on Instagram than having the same photos all the time, share. So I stick with that. So I got rid of. I haven't had Instagram for about, I'm guessing 4 years. That's what I do. Sonia said she doesn't do TikTok either. I don't either. Oh, here's our Rudy. It is 9:07 p.m. Central Time.
Same here.
And that'd be the same as
Me.
you. I wasn't sure whether it was you or Cynthia he was the same time as. So Cynthia's an hour ahead of you though, isn't she?
It's 10 there.
Yeah. Zach said I have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, that's enough for me. Where do you find the time to do it all? I don't know how.
I do Facebook mainly for personal, and I follow like the chat, like certain groups, and then I have Instagram for Be Creative Crafts. That's where I post all my pictures there.
Kim, it is 2:11 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know. If you can see, we've got a nice sunny afternoon. I think we have a nice sunny afternoon. But you got a night
Darkness.
Darkness.
Hello, darkness.
So Eden singing that song.
I love that song.
Eden said, yes, cold sausages sandwiches, yum. Yeah, we're 2:12 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon.
Now I have that song in my head.
Thanks, Eden. Sarah says, all right, I've got my cup of coffee, my freshly started Tiny Dino project on the hook. Chat popped out on my other monitors. My desk wiped down clean and the live full screen. Cozy has ensued. LOL. You get cozy, girl. It is nice to get cozy.
Look. Hold up.
Dr. Pepper?
Mm-mm.
Orange juice.
No, it's Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I don't like Mountain Dew. Never liked it. Kim said Facebook my group is a huge amount of time to keep on top of, at least a few hours a day.
Mm-hmm. But Kim, you post a lot. I follow you on Facebook.
Oh,
she keeps us all in the know. Oh, and hey, yeah. Kim, I went and checked my Dollar Tree and I found all 3 sizes of the skeins. The little barely 100 all the way up to the 153 or 150, whatever. So yeah, I did a video, but I haven't posted it yet.
But isn't that good? Because that's good when you've got that's what I like it. I mean, not that it's good for me because I don't live in America, but that's what I like about Kim doing that, because all of you that follow her get to see those bargains, and then you'll think, oh, cool, I'll get down there and have a look, you know.
Yep, because I saw her video and then I went to Dollar Tree at lunch, and so I was checking it out.
Did you go and change your book? Your box?
No, my box? Not yet. Yeah. Not yet. I need to do that. I guess I'll do that tomorrow.
Sierra says, I stopped using Facebook and YouTube has come my new social media recently, LOL. The YouTube streams feels much for socializing than Facebook. Yes, I do totally agree that. But I still go on Facebook, but I don't go on it. I used to paste on YouTube, Facebook, a lot of what I've knit. Now I don't. I mainly use YouTube. Every now and again, I might put some. I don't know when the last time I put anything on there, actually.
I used to always put the links to all my videos on Facebook, but I've been kind of slacking on that lately.
I think the last time I might have put something up was something in that, you know how they tell you about you got this memory from 2 years ago? I may repost that one again. Kim said Insta mostly money for deals for Facebook, getting more consistent about posting. And Kim goes, yeah, YT Ginger and I have afloat at least a video a day posted to YouTube. Yeah. You know how far behind I am in watching videos? I'm about 13 days behind on a lot of people's videos.
Me too.
And that's including Kim and Ginger's as well.
I'm so behind because I catch myself hanging in all the lives.
Yes. Cynthia said it's 10:11 p.m. where she is.
Cynthia said no.
Oh, did she? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get down there. I don't post a lot on Instagram, Todd said.
Zach said.
What did I say?
Todd.
Oh, Zach. That's all right. I called Lisa before going fishing instead of going crocheting. Sorry, Zach. Kim said a goal.
I
And
know
then
what you meant.
Cynthia said, Todd and I love you all. We're going to watch the movie. Be joyful. Bye, Cynthia. I'm so glad you came to join us. You know, you go and enjoy your beautiful night at home with
I
Todd
did
and
see if
Steve.
she's still here. Cynthia, if you're still here, there's a guy on TikTok, and that he has a shirt that says "Find Your Joy."
That'd be good to see.
Mm-hmm.
Kim said, "Hi, Cynthia." That'd be good to see. It's funny, you know. I go around now trying looking for things that's got written joy on it.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Because you never know. Sonia said, when I first started my YouTube channel, people told me they had to get another platform to be successful on YouTube. So I got Instagram, but don't really post on there. And
Same here, Sonia. And so I got Instagram because everybody at work's like, you need to post all your pictures on Instagram to send it over to. But
Eden says, take care, Cynthia and Mr. Joyful.
I do good to get stuff posted.
Cynthia said, hugs, Kim. Good night. I hope you have a good night. I wonder what the movie they're going to watch. She didn't say.
Mm-mm.
She's going to tease you.
Sonia said, Instagram is too addictive. I think I want to shut my phone down.
That's what I find out with TikTok.
Oh,
Watching
hello,
all everybody's
Jane.
little videos. Hey,
Jane's
Jane.
with us. Hello, Jane. How are you? Sonia said, I meant to say I think I want to shut my Instagram down.
Gotcha.
That's okay.
Mine's
You know
there.
what?
I just haven't posted in a week or so or more.
Well, I don't. Like I said, I don't. I only went on just to see what people were posting, and when I noticed the same people were posting on Instagram and Facebook, I thought I don't need the two platforms.
Well, see, now they're owned by the same company. So, like, if I post on Instagram, unless I tell it not to, it'll automatically post it to my Facebook page.
I think that's
fine because most of the people that follow me on Instagram don't follow me on Facebook because I don't have a Facebook group. It's my page. So.
Yeah, I think a lot of them, like my friends, theirs are on Facebook, but I think it just automatically goes over.
Yeah.
Kim says, "Yeah, great work at DT."
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I was impressed. I'm pleasantly surprised that they upped the yardage.
Here you go, Pam. Kim said Michael's Christmas is 90% off.
I know my sister went to the one in Nashville earlier this week, and she said they had put out a bunch more Christmas stuff. And I said they did that last year too. They got like a late shipment and they just put it straight out on the shelf at discount.
Would you believe it's real stupid? At our local supermarket, at our local Coles supermarket, for the last, even before COVID, they have been putting hot cross buns out on Boxing Day. We have Christmas Day, and then the 26th of December is our Boxing Day. So you don't get all the sales and everything. That's when they put the hot cross buns out. Hang on, Easter's not till April. You're putting them out 4 months too early.
So is hot cross buns that something y'all do for Easter?
That's what we do for Easter. We do hot cross buns at Easter. They only ever started out, traditional, they only started out as a fruit hot cross bun. Like a scone when you look at them.
But with sultanas.
Hang on, I'll Google it so you can have a
because I was going to say, I don't know what one is. All I know is that we have a song.
Oh,
we're kid, hot cross buns, see how they run. But I have no clue. I have no clue what a hot cross bun is.
The ones with the raisins in it, they're nice. I like them ones.
So is it kind of like our cinnamon rolls?
A little bit.
Oh, that's just me.
No, sorry. I meant to go solo. I wrote down. This is our hot cross bun.
Oh, it's got a cross on it. Okay.
Yeah, it's because of the Christian. Of the Christian. For the Christian, something to do with the Christian thing or something.
I think it's
because of the cross and whatnot. But I never realized that that a hot cross bun actually had a cross on it.
It's to do with the
I
Christian.
think it's something to do with the Christian.
It's
or the
got
Catholic
something to
faith
do with
thing.
the Christian.
Right.
The Christian thing. I'll just see. I don't know if it'll tell me why it does have it. Now that one that I showed you, that's the traditional one. That's the one that we've always grown up with all the fruit in it. But now they've got one with chocolate. You can get one with fruitless. There's an apple and cinnamon one.
But if you put them in the microwave,
But if you put
them in the microwave, the butter melts.
If you put the chocolate one in the microwave, it heats it up.
And the butter melts.
And it makes it really, really nice. I don't know. But the frosting's got something to do here. This one, if you liked like that one, you might like.
Well, see, at our Easter, we have a lot of crosses, just because it's about Jesus and dying on the cross and coming back and stuff. So
that's the chocolate one.
Oh, that looks yummy. That looks yummy.
That's for all the die-hard chocolate people. Without the ad going in the background down the bottom. Just noticed it. But yeah, that one's that's what we get. That's what we have at Easter. Plus, of course, the Easter eggs and everything else that everybody else gets. But
right.
It's to do with the Christians. I think, like what you said with but I'll look it up. Why does hot cross buns have
symbol of the cross?
Crosses on them?
That would be my guess,
but I know it's to do with the Christians anyway.
That would be my guess.
There you go. Hot cross buns become commemoration of Good Friday, because we get our Good Friday's a public holiday. So we're speaking Australian too.
Right.
Across Christendom, CHRI might be
Christian.
Christian.
Right. Okay. Yep.
The cross come to represent the crucifixion. And the spices symbolize those who use emblem of Jesus at his burial. Okay. Oh, hang on. I've got someone in the basement waving at me.
Hello. I needed to apologize for yesterday. I didn't know that this headset would pick up so much background noise. And I rewatched the live yesterday and I was like, how embarrassing. So if this live, if this is picking up a lot of background noise, let me know and I'll put on mute.
Oh, you're fine.
I was like, I ruined the woman's live stream.
Sierra's going, hi, Jane, love.
Hi, Joe. You know, I gotta let you guys know that majority of the time I don't read the comments because I have what they call refractory migraine. It's a migraine that came in 2009 and stayed like a bread friendship. Just stay comfortable. So sometimes, and I'm blind in one eye, and the aura from the migraine is in the middle of the vision.
Right.
So it's not that I don't answer or I say respond the comment like somebody say hi Jane or something. It's not on purpose. It's just because basically I didn't see. Usually I dictate hello. I just put a simple hello because of my accent. The thing on the phone when you dictating what you want to say does not read my accent and write disgusting things. And not the wrong thing. It becomes a R-rated, X-rated conversation. When I have migraine and I do this, I send a message to my husband. He laughs the whole time. You know.
He can't understand my southern accent either sometimes.
If he's going, it's okay, LOL. We'll just see what else people are saying. Cody said the kids and I went to Joanne's early today and got some colours in Big Twist that I was running out of for my temperature blanket. Kim wants to know what you're using for the blanket. And Charity said, I got the yarn on sale at 30% off, plus I had a 20% off coupon. And then Kim has gone ACK with the thing.
Ginger made me do it.
Yep.
Hashtag Ginger made me do it.
Are you guys
Ginger
this
always makes me do
frugal
it.
as well?
What is
That
it?
you reuse? Are you guys this frugal that you reuse
Your
the, yes?
The tin,
Sometimes.
we use the tin sometimes, depending.
I know, but I reuse them. You're supposed to make your life easy so you don't wash the dishes or anything like that. I just use them because I think it cooks faster. And I do have nice loaf pan, but yeah, I'm cheap. I feel so bad. And I'm cleaning the kitchen, so if I make noise, just
No.
mute me, okay?
You're like
Um,
Kim. You're
I was gonna
affordably
say,
crafty.
while Kim's in the chat, I hope she's still in the.
You're
Oh, did
solo.
Kim go? Okay. I was gonna ask Kim, has she used this yarn before?
Because I'm putting out.
Ooh, mommy. I have not used it, mommy.
Okay.
I don't think.
ooh, nice.
Yeah, I
I
got
like that size
Eden got it
of
for me.
bulkiness.
It was in a mystery bag because Yarning for a Smile had a mystery bag, a Valentine's mystery bag. Hers was different to mine. I said to her, "Yeah, I've just ordered 2 of them." So she said, "If you do a video," she said, "tag me and I'll have a look to see what you got." My 2 bags were totally different to hers. Mine
wow.
was, and then I watched Crystal from Bag a Day.
Mm-hmm.
She got 4 of the same bags. 3 of her bags were identical to mine, and her 4th one was the same as Yarning for a Smile.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys remember when Bagel Day was a small channel? Who here remember Crystal when she had like below 1,000 people? Do you guys remember that?
No,
I
I
feel
wasn't
so
on
old
YouTube
now.
then. Yep.
Oh, I remember she was so shy and her hands were shaking. You know, she was stitching and her hands were shaking. And I just think how wonderful it is to have this platform to build confidence because now she gets in front of the camera and I remember in the beginning she wouldn't show her face at all. She was very, very shy and very, I say, um, not confident, but I say when you're worried about your appearance and what people are going to say and how
Like
they're going to
self-conscious.
judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she just showed her hand. And I remember her first live, and she used to stutter and everything. And then you look at her now, you wouldn't say she
I
was
didn't
that
see
shy
Kim
person.
my chat jumped. Kim said she used IG only for ASIF. Facebook is her personal. I didn't see her go because my chat jumped so badly.
That's
Oh,
kind of what
geez.
I do. Instagram is mostly for my business or for Be Creative.
And then Kim goes on and says, know what that means. So who knows what she
Well,
was.
what happened with Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms is this. The majority that control news is the young people. When the young people think I'm 54, think people like me, I'm so old, I'm half a century, is there, they wanted to remove themselves from people in our age, like, because we're so lame, right? So now the young people are on TikTok. And the same thing, they don't want to be on
Right.
Instagram because it's kind of like it's halfway there. There's young and old, and I think it's a very cultural thing, and it's kind of sad that the young people left Facebook because they look at Facebook like a nursing home. No joke.
Yeah.
I'm not. I was looking about the demographics, and my Facebook is going. Besides all the controversies and stuff, but yeah, it's because people of our age and older are using Facebook, and I think the Facebook too is because now it's the groups, and the groups on the page. So I remember, I'm not sure if you guys had Facebook when first came out. It was very plain. I used to have my friends say, "Oh, you gotta try this. It's so new." And I was like, should I? But we were interpreters, and we used to get together on Facebook, and it was so simple and so plain, and it was busy, and all the young people like they like TikTok nowadays. And then all of a sudden, because it was basically for young people to connect, right? That was the purpose of Facebook. And then all of a sudden became a way to the world to connect. So the young people felt like these old people here. So they went to Instagram. Now they are going to TikTok. And I wonder, and this is just wonder, because there was like a rumor, I'm not sure if you guys heard, that they might disable TikTok on United States. If they do that, I wonder if they're gonna go to YouTube or Instagram, or if they go back to Facebook.
Lisa was saying she loves apple and cinnamon. The apple and cinnamon ones are yum. And then Kim says, "I'm heading to bed. Have a creative day, everyone. Love seeing you live, Lisa." Thank you, Kim, for coming if you're still here. Sonia says, "I'm leaving now, guys. Been great talking with you guys this evening." Oh, it's so good to have you too. And if anyone's in the chat, if you type in yarn, you can have your link dropped if you want. He will do that. If Nightbot, he has an issue with Pam dropping Pam's without her doing it.
I know he doesn't.
Charity said those look so good, which they are. This is how far behind.
Kelly.
And
go look at the comments.
Sonia says good night. Eden said.
Hey, Enid.
Eden says. She says, "Hey." Eden's gone. Take care, affordable crafty. Eden says, "I haven't had the apple and cinnamon ones yet, but sounds yummy. I love the apple and cinnamon muffins, which is one on the table that you need to eat." Eden says, "Hey, inherited stitches." I did see Kelly come in on the iPad, but when it's on you here, it's sort of. Eden said she's heading out.
I didn't know inherit was there, but hi, inherit.
Take care for now. That's Eden. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, I've dropped the link if you want to come up. If you want to. She goes, hi. Kelly says, "Hi, Pam. Hi, Jane. Hi, Eden." Or, "Hey, Eden." Eden says, "Hey, Kelly."
Hi, Kelly.
Please
Laura says,
come up.
"Hey, Kelly."
They don't bite, and I am vaccinated, so you're very safe to come up.
I'm vaccinated. Kelly says, "Hey, Laura." Oh, Aussie Yarn's in the house. Hey, what's happening, girl?
Hey, Aussie Yarny.
I haven't seen you for ages. And Laura says, "Hi, Jane." So, Kelly, the link I've dropped, if you want to come up. We don't bite.
Come on, Kelly.
Eden's gone, "Come on, Kelly."
I bite, but I'm vaccinated, as I said.
Oh, they reckon the fifth dosage of the vaccination only lasts 6 weeks.
The vaccination thing is a joke from Brazil, because rabbit dogs for what's the name, rabies. So the dogs that are vaccinated, they might bite you, but they won't transmit rabies. So that's where the vaccination is. Sometimes I have a weird sense of humor, and I still held to my Brazilian sense of humor. So what that means is, I might bite, but I'm not going to transmit rabies.
Here goes, "Hello to everyone coming in. I'm just distracted cleaning up my craft area a little still, and I'll get down to Kelly's in a minute." Oziani said, work, no rest for the wicked. Hang on. Kelly says, I have crazy clothes on, not pretty. That doesn't matter.
I have baby puke on me.
And I'm sitting in a singlet because it's
And I
hot.
haven't combed my hair today, so there.
There you go. We're all in the same vote. Next
Due
is
to
I'm just reading my
migraine,
book. I'm a nerd.
you know when you have a headache or migraine so bad that it hurts to comb your hair?
Yeah.
That's it. Me without um how you call my
You're all natural today.
my not well not totally because my hair's curly.
Sierra goes, Kelly, I've got kangaroo pajamas on. It's okay. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, we don't care what you look like.
Kelly,
You
we
still
love
can
you.
come up. Laura says she has pajamas on. Cool. And then what does Kelly say? LOL, Sierra. Come on, Kelly. Come on up if you want to.
Come on,
You
Ozzy,
don't have
come
to.
on.
Okay, I'm gonna say something about the pajama. You should never use that excuse because if you go to Walmart, you're gonna see people in their pajamas. So why can't you come up in your pajamas? That's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
why not? Kelly,
I've
Yeah,
got
you
my
go to Walmart, there
pajamas.
is people with the how you call those little shoes, slippers, and pajamas, and silk buns, and going to Walmart make you feel so much better about yourself. You know, when you think you look like crap, you go to Walmart. There's somebody there, and they're gonna look worse than you. So, yeah, if you're in pajamas, just pretend it's the Walmart.
Kelly said Laurie's a hot too. Zach's got his jammies on. She said she'll come up next time. All right, Kelly. I'm on next week the same time. Unless
Yeah, and
something else
I'll have
happens.
my project next week. We'll finish up part 3 and get it done.
Yes. Oh, you know what, Jane, you're saying about pajamas? We've got a Kmart store, which I know you guys used to have, but don't have. We've got one that's a 24-hour
Sorry.
service. You know how many people, me included, we go in our pajamas at 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Why get dressed when
You
you go in
know,
your pajamas?
I saw a short. Sometimes I'm not sure if you guys like to watch the shorts, just random short. And there was people from Brazil criticizing how can an American go to anywhere with their pajamas, with not hair done. It's like in Brazil, they still 1950s. You know, they wear very little clothes, but they have to be put together and stuff. And I was like, who cares what you're wearing? You're wearing clothes. You're not exposing yourself in any way, shape, or form. You're there to purchase something. You're not in a runway. So who cares? And to tell the truth, if you was a runaway and look like Balenciaga, it looked like you're covered in a trash can holding in a trash bag holding another trash bag. So I don't get why people judge, but it cracked me up that all the countries that still like live in 1950s with the appearance judge us for going to Walmart just with a ponytail, sweaty pants, or um, pajama pants. They're comfortable, people.
I got my
Comfortable.
sweatpants on. Hi, honey.
Kelly said she needs better
Oh, come
pajamas.
Come on.
Lisa said she love going to Kmart in my PJs. That's the best part.
Come
Is
here.
going in your pajamas. Laura says it's 10:38 where she is. Laura says PM. That's why I'm dressed for a BEF.
Come here.
It's amazing on what we go. My auntie's like that. She's got to make sure she's got makeup on and hair done and this and that done before she goes out anywhere. So annoying.
Come here. You want to see everybody?
Who are you trying to pick up?
You know what it reminds me?
A cat.
Reminds me of that
Oh.
meme that the lady said, I ain't getting no time for that. You know, I get all the stuff. I ain't got no time for that. Right?
Kelly.
Now I gotta tell you, you can go to Hobby Lobby on any craft store looking like crap. Nobody gonna look at you because the eyes is just for the yarn. Have you noticed that?
No, I don't notice
seriously, at
it.
Walmart, we notice things at Kmart and Walmart. The next time you go to a yarn store, just look around. I know you're not looking around because you're looking for the yarn and how beautiful they are and the price if they're on sale. But you actually don't look around and see what kind of crazy people are wearing what.
True. Kelly said, Laura says Kelly and I are both hot.
Where'd you go? Come here.
He's disappeared on you.
Well, I was gonna show her. I don't know where she went. I set you back down.
Yeah, Ozzy only says, wish we had Walmart here down in Ozzy. I'm right behind you. I wish we had a Walmart, Ollie's, Joanne's, Michael's. I wish we had all that, but we
Or
don't.
what they nickname Wally World.
You know,
Yeah.
we need a Wally's World down here. Sierra says, be right back, lovely human beings. I'm going to go and calm my nerves for a few minutes and then return. You go and do that, Sierra. Have fun. I wish we did have a Walmart here. I wish we had Ollie's and even can you not win on the books?
Well, see, my Ollie's doesn't usually have a lot of yarn, but man, I scored yesterday.
I would like to next time you go to Ollie, can you record it what it looks like? Because I never
I
been to
recorded
Ollie.
part of it. I just haven't got the.
You did?
My plan was to get the video up tonight, like to edit it together and put it up, but that hasn't
Yes.
happened.
And I agree with
Here.
Lisa. We need a Dollar Tree as well.
Come here. Come on. Come here.
That would be fun. Oh, I told our local Spotlight store that you need to start competing against the ones in America where 1 week you got good specials, 1 week off, 1 week on. Hello, beautiful kitty.
Say hi.
Let me tell you about the special in America because I worked in retail for a long time. Whatever you buy on sale is whatever the like when, for instance, the 30% off every other week. That's 30% so that 30% is not even a fraction of what the yarn is worth of. You know, they pay very little for that yarn. So if you know, so when people say, "Oh, I bought this for 30% off," well, you pay for the price you should pay to start with. So when people live in another country and we go to go buy something for 30 or 40% off, that's a regular price. Now, if you go to like on the annual clearance of Hobby Lobby, where everything is 90% off, what we are getting is the raw price, and the 90% is what they would make. You know, but even though they're selling for 90% off once a year, they're still making money. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, you know that.
You guys want to see my service dog?
Yeah. Is that your collie? I think I saw it on Ursula's
It's my
live the other day,
collie.
a couple weeks ago.
She's outside. Let me get her.
Yeah, because you picked her up.
Oh yeah. When I was on Ursula being goofy about my amigurumi that I
Oh
made.
yeah, that's right.
Asbestos.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Hey,
Joy goes, hello, Lisa, Pam, and Jane, and chat.
Yeah, that was
We got
funny.
some joy in the
Lisa,
house.
on Ursula's live, I don't know if you were there that morning. They were talking about amigurumi and stuff. And
Hi, Joy.
So
Says Lisa.
Jane picked up her dog and she's like, "Look, it's so lifelike." Talking about her dog, said her amigurumi, but it was funny.
Kelly says, hi, Joy. Yeah, I think I did see a short that Jane done with her dog.
Yeah, this is my emotional swing. This is not my dog. Lila, come. Hey,
Aww.
Can you sit?
I just wanted to call
Can
you.
you see it?
Look. Yeah, we can see. Hi,
And
baby.
then I came to call her to sit. Yeah, you go. You're a good puppy. And this is Dean. And that is Sam. I wanted to name her Castiel, but it means that I would have to change her name to Crowley because I like Supernatural. And, you know.
Now,
Sorry.
Ozzy got a question. How hot where you are at, Lisa, Pam, and Jane? Well, Ozzy, I'm in Melbourne. We're sitting on 27 degrees. Pam, how hot is it for you?
I can't look at it right now because it's on my phone. But when
Yeah.
I got here, it was around 50. But I know it's dropped, so I'd say probably close to freezing.
Ozzy, there. Pam goes by She goes by Fahrenheit, whereas you and I we go by degrees Celsius. So for Melbourne, we're sitting on 28.
We lost Jane.
We lost Jane, so we don't know. Oh, here she goes.
All right.
Here we are.
She said Pam Molly's was a bust. Well, mine normally is horrific. And I was so surprised. I went looking for the Red Heart Unforgettable because somebody in a Facebook group posted a picture that they got Red Heart Unforgettable. And I'm like, yes, okay. So I just went to, it's a little bit further than the Walmart I usually go to, but not much. I mean, that's instead of going to the one that's 20, 25 minutes away, I went to the one that's 30 minutes away.
Okay.
And there's Ollie's there. And there's also Hobby Lobby, which I didn't go to Hobby Lobby after I left Ollie's because, oh my gosh. But they had Red Heart Soft, and they had the cakes, the tweed, roll with it tweeds. So I bought cakes, and they had a roll with it sparkle. Yeah. I did leave yarn because there was a lot, which there's never a lot. Now, they had.
I mean, you didn't clear the shelf?
I didn't. I didn't have enough.
Why
money
didn't you
to
clear the shelf? You should have.
Well, because I did not need 800 skeins of baby blue Red Heart Super Saver.
Well, you put it away in giveaways.
No, I mean seriously, like they had. Oh, you'll see in the video.
Okay.
It was a lot of baby blue Red Heart Super Saver. I did buy some of
Zach
all,
said,
but
sorry, Lee's not paying attention to the chat. This book is getting good.
That's okay. Okay, so Zach, you know you're not paying attention. Listen to this. So last night I got a phone call while I was listening to his live. It was my sister. So I was talking to my sister, went to the bathroom, come back, Zach's gone. It's some little dude building I don't know why my YouTube always sends me to this guy building a swimming pool. But anyway.
Yeah. Joyce said that's what they had, baby blue Super Saver.
And they had a bunch of it. But see, they've had the blue, and then they've had this Bernat. It's premium, I think is what it's called. They've had it for forever, and a crap ton of the loop it stuff. Different sizes. They've got a little skinny loop it, and then they have a big, thick blanket loop it.
Okay.
I don't need that. That's the one with the little loops, and you just put one loop into the other loop. You don't have to actually use a hook.
Kelly said what? You didn't need the 300 skeins of blue Super Saver?
I didn't. But you know what? It was all of it was $2.99. Oh, they did have a wool. They did have a chic.
Eden said, why wasn't it orange?
What if it was orange?
Eden said, what happens if it was orange?
Well, I bought the orange because they did have orange.
Did you buy all the orange?
I did not buy all of the orange. I bought some of the orange. And I almost
you might be like me. You might be like me. If you buy too much, then you feel overwhelmed.
Yeah. Well, I've got way too much. I didn't need what I got, but they did. I didn't buy any of the wool, but they did have some 100% wool. It was super wash merino though, because I was like, if it had been the kind that would felt, I would have got it. But still, $2.99 for merino is a good price. It's the Marley Bird Chic, CHIC, Chic Sheep, I think is what it's called.
But I look
at it. Red Heart. So.
I look at it. If I clear the shelf off, that means I don't go and buy wool for years.
No, I know.
Well, I filled a buggy full, and I let this little man go in front of me because he only had a couple of books. And I'm like, you can go in front of me. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, dude, you have 2 books. So he gets in front of me and he's looking in my cart. He's like, oh, wow. So will that last you a couple of months? And I was like, maybe. I don't know. And then the lady, like, then when I got up to the register, the lady's like, what are you going to make with all of this? I was like, I don't know. But then I told her about my YouTube channel, and like, one 3-pack I got for a specific birthday gift, and then I had others that might go in giveaways, so we'll see.
Mm.
But I mean, $2.99, that's a good price when it's normally like $7.99, $8.99, $9.99. You know,
That's like the
You
one that
know
I
me and my yarn diet, right? Not really a yarn diet, but how you say? You know how when you're on a diet, you say you're not on a diet, it's a lifestyle change.
right?
So my lifestyle changed with yarn. I buy if I have a project or if it's a neural jumping on my hands, I can't control, but because I never had a neural. But I keep wanting to buy mandala. You know the new mandalas that is not even that new. It's about 4 or 5 years old. That is like an ombre. They go from blue to white,
I
or
love
to pink to
it.
white, or orange white.
It is
And I keep
so
wanting
soft.
to buy.
I love it. You need to buy it. I love it.
And
Especially,
you're not gonna believe I never bought the mandala with sparkle. I never purchased. I'm so behind in the mandalas, but I'm like, you look and the thing goes like, take me home, baby, and you go,
yes.
no, and then you look at it and you go, you're so beautiful, but it's never gonna work. It's not you, it's me, and then you put it back on the shelf.
You need to try the
But
ombre.
I wanted to try, but I thought, after I finish the 2 shops that I'm working on it, I totally gonna do it. I'm gonna buy either an orange or a blue one.
Well, they have one that's called Happy, and it's like all the colors. It's all like rainbowy. And then there's one that's pink and it fades into orange. And it's pretty. All right, y'all. Hey, I got a text, so I'm going to have to pop down for a second, but I'll come back up.
Yeah, Oziani, she's asking, can you spin, Lisa? You have a few places local to get some fleece. No, I don't spin whatsoever. Joyce says, I brought 1 skein of Red Heart Hugie First Soft Tape for amigurumi. I think that's it. I think I've caught up. Yep. Just that's it. No, so, no, that's just then.
I'll be right back.
No
I
worries.
promise I'll be right back.
No worries. And I've got some knitting, keep doing my knitting while I'm chatting away. Sort of, which is good. So, been a great day today. I'm glad that everybody popped in. Oh, but Oziani, no, I don't know how to spin. Otherwise, if I did, I think I'd be going to learn how to do that, and I'll probably save on a lot of money too if you learn to spin the yarn, I reckon. Imagine what you can make when you spin it. I think that'd be great. Spinning things. And Pam said she'll be back because she got a message. Use her phone to do a text message. So since I've been here, it's getting longer. Nice colour. I think. Sounds like Eden needs to go to bed. Have a granny nap, you reckon? Oh, Yanni says, do you find it hard knitting thick things in summer? I find it too hot and tend to go more cotton. I did this summer, Yanni. I found even to the the thinner acrylic, it got a bit hot with my hands. But normally, I've never had the problem before. I do have some cotton there that I need, but this is the first time as a yarny that I'm using this type of yarn. This one I've never used before, and it feels warmer in your hands. But if I find my hands start getting too hot, then I'll just stop knitting for a little while and go away and do other things. Like go to the bathroom, wash hands, dry, go downstairs and do things. And then time I've done all that, it's had my hands have had a chance to relax. And here we go. I got Pam waving at me again. Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, I haven't. You just missed Aussie Yanni was asking me if do you find it hard knitting thick things in summer? I find it too hot and tend to go more cotton. And I just said, yeah, this year I find that even using the 8-ply acrylic, I found my hands very sweaty in between.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just said I stopped and then go and, bathroom, wash the hands, go downstairs, do what, and then that time my hands have had time to chill out. But because I said this is the first time I've used this one, and I've just now I've just started to realise it's starting to get a bit sweaty between the fingers, so I'll probably do one more row and stop this one for a little while and do something else. And I went to use on this yarn.
Mm-hmm.
I used my 5.0 needle crocheting hook, frogged it. Then I got your 6.5, the blue handle one you sent me.
Yeah.
Tried that one. Yeah, frogged it. Because this one's telling me to use a size 10 millimeter US 17/0 UK 000. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't have those needles, but I got a crocheting hook that's a size 12. So, well, I'll try that one. And I don't know what I was doing, but it didn't seem like it was going how I wanted it to go. And then I thought, well, it tells me I can use a size 19 millimeter needle, which I think for us in Australia it's a 5.5, with a US 13 UK 00, but I'm using a size 7. So that's how it's turned out so far.
What weight is that yarn? It looks pretty thick.
It does look pretty thick.
Well, it's going, when you read it, it's got 150 grams at 5.3 ounces, 83 meters, 90 yards, 75% acrylic / poly, whatever that other bit of wool, and 22% wool with ULD and woolly, 3% for clouse.
But it doesn't say what weight it is. Does it say like it's a super bulky or
Oh, here you go. A size 6 super.
I would probably use my 9 millimeter at least at the.
I'll see if I can solo myself so you can see, because
That's
one
the
word
same
is.
size as that. Yeah, that's the same size as that anniversary cake, and I'm using an N, which is a 9 millimeter with it.
Yeah, I don't have a 9.
I'm using a big one, and I probably could have even went even bigger, but
Yeah, and the only problem I have with it, the specks come out, of course.
mm-hmm.
You lose some of the specks when you.
Mm-hmm. So, what size crochet hook did it say to use?
It says on here a size 10 millimeter.
Okay, yeah, that would be big. That would be a 10 millimeter would be, well, let's see, maybe an O or a Q or a P. It'd be big. Yeah.
But yeah, just thought, oh, well, I'll just knit it in a size 7 knitting needles. That'll do.
Yeah.
It seems to be doing all right on a size 7. But it will be something I would go back to using again. But maybe more winter time than summer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could probably even go with bigger needles if you had them, even bigger than the 7.
We'll have a look for it.
Yeah, I don't have an 8 or 9 or 10. I'll have to go and get some bigger ones. Maybe a size. You know what? Too, was it Gina that used a size 15 knitting needles with the yarn that she was using when
Maybe.
she was making that?
Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, one. I know she was using big knitting needles.
Yeah, somebody was. I remember somebody was using big, thick ones.
It was either her or thing. There you go, little Aussie. Aussie yarn. She said a 10 millimeter is an N in boy.
Okay. And what I sent you was a K, was a 6.5.
Right, yeah. I even tried it with that one, and it was. Oh, I don't know.
Too tight. It's too
yeah.
small of a hook, yeah. So when I put my earbuds and the mic in, could you hear it okay?
Yeah, I heard you quite well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to swap it out because my battery was dying.
Of course it would. Yeah, so I just sort of.
And I had to go check on the babies.
Yeah, so look. See what I mean? There's another little bit.
Yeah, that's aggravating though.
Oh, and it even drops to my floor. And then I've got to go and get the vacuum just to vacuum it up. It is annoying because you think. But it's nice though. It's a nice yarn to sort of deal with. So, but like I said, I will use it again, but probably not in a hurry. But I know that's just what you get in a mystery bag. So what can you do? That's the mystery bag because you don't know what you're getting.
And I like mystery bags.
And I think they just brought this one out just for Valentine's. But it was funny how 3 of us, Crystal, Yarning for a Smile, and me, I got 2 different bags to her one. And then my 2 were the same as 3 of Crystal's, but her 4th one was different. So out of what? That's 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. 4 of them, hang on, 5 of them were the same. It was just amazing on how they were.
Mm-hmm.
I love watching Crystal unbag her mystery bags because you never know what she's going to get.
Right.
And I like how she does it. It smells like, or she might say it smells like factory or it smells like bag or something.
Right.
I wonder what the factory smell like.
Yes. And only if you could have a smell-a-thon to go with it to smell it too.
I'm waiting for the day when she opens and say, chicken nuggets. No, just kidding. Creme brulee.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
That would. You know, I have here my gas bed and Cat had a hairball. I was like, I just changed the whole thing. I was like, I just want to kill.
Oh, that would be annoying.
Yeah, because it hurts my back to do the bed. I was like, stupid hairball. That's the price if you want to have animals, you know. It's not as, I say, not as complicated as having a baby, but it's not as simple as people think. There's a lot of things on taking care of animals too.
Yeah. What's happening on your channel this week, Pam?
I've got my live on Thursday night.
Yep.
I'm working on a video. I'll try to get that Ollie's video up tomorrow. I did not get it edited or anything done on it tonight.
Because you got Monday off, don't you?
No.
Oh, you got to work Monday.
Yep.
I like her. No. It's like with such a deep breath. No. What do you work with?
Do what?
If you don't mind, what do you do? I mean, what do you work with?
I do accounting. I work for a customer orthodox company.
Ooh, that's fun. When I had a brain, long time ago, I used to be interpreter court, FBI, Homeland Security, um, immigration, you name it. There I was in the middle. I interpret for UK, um, Macau in China, some parts of Japan over the phone for video.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why I'm not so video shy, because I got used to it. And it was so funny because I was thinking about the pajama lady. I just put the top, you had to wear makeup. I hate when a job make you wear makeup because I don't like to wear makeup.
Mm-mm.
But if I had to get up, I had to get up kind of like sideways, like this, sideways, and then get up because I didn't want nobody to see that I just had my underpants. Just kidding. But two-stroke
Kelly's
lady
leaving us.
later.
Have a good night, Kelly. See you later.
So, in case you wonder about my accent, it's not a Brazilian accent. My accent is because of a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I sound like that. It took the longest time. And it's just the thing when I was in the country, I took 4 years of accent reduction classes with a physical therapist or a speech therapist.
Right.
And then worked so hard to get where I was, and boom, 2 mini strokes did it. But you know what?
Kelly?
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's at least I can move. My biggest fear with a stroke is if you lose one side that you don't even feel it.
Right.
And then but thank goodness I was driving when I had the stroke in Dallas. So it was kind of a miracle that I survived. I am gonna put on mute because it's gonna make noise.
Okay.
I took advantage and I brought a mattress protector because hairball makes a mess.
Yeah, I gotta get going soon anyway, so time I do, just gonna do this line because I'm not going to have enough to do the next line because that's all I've got left.
You two keep making me want to have do a live stream, but every time I think about it and I think about the disaster was because nobody showed up, I pre-gave up, But I feel like
Eden said just wing it.
I know I do late. I used to do late night, but like now, but I'm not sure why nobody comes. I was wondering.
To show up.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a video because you just talk to the camera, except it's in a live stream, low definition setting. But I felt very bad. I felt so bad every time, and it was so depressing when nobody showed up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to continue with my shorts, and I'm not going to mess with this live stream anymore. Nope.
That's always that nobody will show up.
But I'm needing. I need hours though.
Mm-hmm.
My hours are very low.
Mine are.
Yeah, I need heaps of hours too. Mine are so low. But there's one one content creator on here. She's doing so much to. I want the, I want to do the, but she's just putting herself out there too much. But people are giving her advice. But she's Oh, hang on, we got someone in the basement. Hey, Sierra, how are you?
Sarah?
She's just
Oh, I
putting
have to
herself
mute you
out there
too.
too much. And and she's just putting herself out there and out there and out there. And you don't do that. Let people have time to, to sort of. It takes time, and she gets told that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to be monetized in that too. But you know what? I get there when I get there.
That's
What
my.
are you drinking, Sierra?
Swiss chocolate coffee with
Oh, yeah, that's
peppermint
right.
mocha creamer.
Mm.
Yum. That sounds
We're
good.
all coming over to your house, okay? I'll fly
Absolutely.
over there.
It's very tiny. We might not fit.
What are you working on, Sierra?
I have just barely the tiniest head of a tiny dinosaur at the moment.
Oh.
Oh,
I plan on putting them on earrings. I got beads, and I plan on making a poncho. So I took a few of the beads. Haven't even started the poncho yet. To make
Oh, good.
earrings to match.
Aussie yarn, if you type yarn, people will be able to, it'll drop your link, because Aussie yarn, she needs hours and subs as well, but work is crazy, which I know that too. And Joyce says, hello, Sierra.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm up to, I think I gained two more subscribers today.
Jade's got a furry helper.
Over in the corner.
I'm fighting with the cat. You want one?
He's helping.
What was I thinking?
I don't know what you were thinking either, but the cat wants to help you. Isn't that funny when you got people that want to help you out?
Mm-hmm.
Especially the four-legged ones. They make more mess than a child does.
But they're so cute, so they can get away with it.
Yeah, well, that's true. If you watch that Promisky and with Nova, the one that I dropped the link earlier, oh, beautiful. I don't know what he called it, but it was looks like a husky, but a beautiful white with a bit of grey on her. Oh, she was so, and she goes to the dog park, and it's hang on, you're here a minute, and next minute, it's way up. Then talk about energy,
Look at her cat.
Aussie Yarn done yarn, and then Aussie Yarn says, go, there's Aussie Yarn's link if everyone would like to go and join her and watch her. She said, thank you, you're welcome. Try and help your fellow. Oh, look at the cat now. I'm gonna put her on solo so everyone can see. Look at the cats. There's the two of them in. Look.
I love it. She's got the prototype and then the factory made.
That's what mine does. That's what Tiny does with my yarn. He reaches out with his paw and he grabs it. It's like, quit.
It's more fun watching Jane than it is watching anything else. The cat's no help.
Oh, there's another one.
She's got two, I think.
Three.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one on the other side of the bed. Aw. He's like, Mom, you put me here.
Oh man.
Now they can't have hairball, and the mattress is protected. I think. Maybe.
It's more fun watching the cats try and undo the bed than you doing the bed.
I'm not done. You guys can watch and laugh.
Oh man.
Scissors was pretty cheap at Walmart. What is it called? There's no things for kids that pee in bed. What is it? um, uh, waterproof thing, you know. And I thought, because I had to take the cover from the memory foam twice already in wash, and I said, this is nonsense. You guys gonna get stuck under there. You're gonna be a lumpy bed.
Just imagine on Halloween night the guests will get a shock, wouldn't they?
As soon as I start making my bed, my cat runs under as I'm throwing it because she wants to be underneath it.
Oh,
Lisa, I posted a video. Well, I posted it at midnight, but it's a short that I put on there today of where time.
I did watch your one the other day with playing peekaboo with Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was hilarious. That one was hilarious.
The one with he's like where he's behind the pillow.
Yeah, I thought that was so
As you
funny.
can see, the bed is very smooth, no bumps. No bumps.
No bumps, but the bumps are moving.
Oh my gosh, I love that
It
so
looks
much.
like, what is that movie with Kevin Bacon? Tremors. On their fight now. Get out. Get out.
That is so funny.
Get out. Sure.
Haven't you still got one lump up in the corner?
No, I took all three.
Okay.
It's funny. Yeah, who needs exercise if you have animals?
That's
Dude.
exhausting me out. Just watching.
Respect the process, Dean. You know, Supernatural, the show. So Dean acts just like the characters, like, you know.
I watch it with my coworker. She loves it. And I guess one of the guys that was on there is on another show now, and I showed it to her. She's like, so now she said she's got to go watch that show just because that guy's on it.
Was the thing that Chuck Norris used to, Texas Ranger? That was Dean. Oh, it was Sam, the actor that played Sam. Dude, I don't have the energy for all this. Whew, okay.
That's a workout.
Joey doesn't
because
need
you
to.
gotta. First of all, because the bed is by face over there by the wall. So, and look at these. Look at the gift. Look at the gift. Do you see it? You see it? Everywhere. I clean this bed 100 times a day. And I put a little, what's it called? What's the name of it? A little blanket for them that has kitty cats. They sleep around the blanket, but not on the blanket. It's very irritating, I think. But they make me laugh. Sam, get out of there.
He doesn't want to get out of there. He wants to stay there.
Sam is a girl. Dean is a boy. The other one that I wanted to name Crowley, but I didn't. It's a girl as well. And I wanted to name my dog after the actor that plays the angel, Castiel. His name is Misha Collins. Mm-hmm. I talked to him. He's like, you know how many dogs I already have my name. My husband gets shocked that I talked to the actor on Facebook. he's very down to earth. I gotta sit down. Can't
That's
continue
so
this mess.
cool. You guys can't hear my fan.
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, can you hear my fan?
No, I've got a fan on as
No.
well. I don't know if you
What
can
are you
hear my.
hearing? What are you hearing is the sound of me out of breath.
We're just having a laugh with Jane. I have my fan going all the time, Sarah, so no one's ever said anything, so I'm guessing you're fine. But I am in the middle of
FYI,
something.
just for FYI, I knew I was in a live stream and I had one like this. But guys, when I like a casting and I like the print, I buy about 5 to 10 of them. So if you see me wearing the same thing, it's not the same thing. It's just the same print.
It's all good.
I love my pajamas.
Just saying.
I don't have another one of these, so if you see me wearing the same thing, it's the same thing.
That's right. The other week, Sierra, I was on. I had me nightie on because when I'm home, I thought, why do I need to get dressed? I'm home. And someone said, oh, I like your dog print that you've got on your T-shirt. I said, it's not my T-shirt, it's me nightie. Look at yours. A nice panda. If I'm at home, why get dressed? Unless I'm going somewhere. That's how I look at it.
I just wanted to show you this. I just got it. And I'm so excited. Are you ready?
Yep.
For the excitement? I'm gonna do the drum roll. Oh, my drum roll sucks. But I got it. The mandala book.
Oh, was that the mandalas? Oh, pretty.
Yeah, I got it on thriftbooks.com. I got it for $7. And sorry. Hi, everybody. This is my face. So there's all kind of mandalas.
Oh, wow.
And I sold, and I know the other people, the other side. A lot of people. The funny thing, it came all folded. I'm not sure if let me show you the page that is folded. It came all like this. So when I got it, I freaked out like, oh my gosh, it's missing pages. But no, I wonder if the person made it all the mandalas and got tired of it. It's not in the pages, and you can read, but the cape, it's not a cape, the cover, in Portuguese is cape, is all ripped. Not sure if you can see. It's all ripped and beat up to a pulp, but you can read. But these ones about $20 for $7. It was a good buy. And I also bought this book.
Oh, hang on. Tape it up.
Okay.
Okay.
If you ever stumble upon this book, buy it. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I used to do wedding dressing, couture, sewing in my old days when, fancy smashy thing. And I had one like this from 1960s, and I gave it to a friend that was learning. There's nothing updated about it, but all the information that you need of how to sew and what to do is here. The reason I purchased is because I give sew, and all my terminology is in Portuguese. So I wanted to put some, like, how to make a captain. So I want to use the proper terminology of how to do it, like basting, pinning, whatever. I'm gonna take a look and see French seam, English seam, things like that. So if you wanted to learn how to sew, this book is the Bible around the world. Is the complete guide to sewing by Reader's Digest. And this one is not a new one. This one is from, let's see if I find it here. Of course, I'm not going to find. I don't have my glasses on in the middle. I probably put my glasses inside of the mattress. See if I find another one here. No, I don't have it. But yeah, it's a very good book if you want to learn how to sew. But if you want to make mandalas, this is the bomb. And for you guys that don't like to read patterns, there is graphs. That's how I crochet. I don't crochet like this. I crochet like this. It's much simpler for me. When it's a written pattern, I think there is too much information, not enough information, or the information,
Yeah.
I got nothing else new.
I'm trying to learn how to write those graphs. It's a lot of symbols that my brain does not want to memorize.
Well, basically, all you need to know is the O is chain.
Mm-hmm.
The plus sign or X is a single crochet. A little stick or a stick that look like a T is a double crochet. And then there is a hat. So you learn the basics, and then from there. But see, when I learned how to sew, also know how to crochet, I had people from Japan helping me, people from Italy, people from everywhere around the world. And it was easier. For instance, if I started the project and got stuck at different time of the day or night, I could call my friend from Japan at night, because right now it's daytime, and say, "Hey, I'm stuck here. What did I do wrong?" And then she could teach me or help me with the graphics. Graphics or diagram, I do not know what you guys call it.
Either one.
But I thought it was easier for me.
Graph, diagram, either one.
Or a chart.
There is a channel. I'm not sure if the girl gave up. I'm gonna see if I find her. It was about 2 years ago. She started a channel just teaching how to read, because there's tons of stitches. And there is like a front or back post. There's a symbol behind the stitch. There is a symbol, and but the thing. Let me see here if there is on this one. Majority of Bila. Majority of the books that have this, also there is a glossary. That's what I would say, a glossary. That would tell you what the symbol means. And once you go with the symbols, you're never ever gonna go back to written patterns. Never ever. Because okay, see here. Let me see here.
Get back onto.
Over here, where my finger is.
Lisa.
Hi.
Okay, this is Trevor. This is my oldest.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi.
And this is my daughter-in-law. This is Lauren.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, nice to meet you guys.
That's Sky Mountain. In the chat, sometimes you'll see Sky Mountain. That's Trevor.
Okay, yeah.
In my chat, yeah.
Yeah. When we go into your chat, I'll have to
Go back.
subscribe to him.
Yeah.
What do you got there, Sierra?
Oh, I have Projo's crochet planner,
Okay.
and in the
That's
back
a
of
nice
it,
planner.
I wrote my own little stitch chart dictionary thingy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use the graph writing to get an idea for like ponchos on paper before I start them.
Start 'em. Ozzy says, "Hey, Trevor and Lauren." And Joy says, "Hi, son and daughter-in-law."
They said hi back. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go down so I can head home. But
Yeah, I'm gonna start going too, because I've got to go and do some stuff around the house before it gets late and everything. And
Bye.
And
Bye, Jane. Bye, Sierra.
Bye.
Bye, Eden.
bye, Pam. Eden says bye, Eden. Bye,
Bye,
Eden.
sorry people.
Pam, Eden
I
says
talk a
bye.
lot.
I wasn't expecting my hand to get in the front.
Yeah, I better get going too because I've got a whole heap of things to do too before our bins go out. And
So a heap of things is how many things?
heaps of things like 50,000,001 things that I've got to do in before 8 hours.
So I would say a gazillion.
Thank you.
Joyce
I just
says,
love it.
be safe, Pam. Bye.
Thank
And
you so
then
much for a lovely time.
much love
and
to you all. To
I'm sorry
Ozzy.
it took me 2 hours
It's
to
good
work
to
up the
see you,
nerve when I
Sierra.
got here.
That's okay. I leave it open and, for people to come up if they want to. If they don't, well, it's there. So, but you know what? It took me ages to get, like, this live stream going. I always do it on YouTube. And then I'm thinking, I said to Pam, can you help me? Because sometimes when you're on your own, you don't know what to say. And when you've
Yeah.
got other people coming up, the conversation just goes
It's just hanging
and
out.
goes.
Yeah.
And we're just hanging out and doing what we need to do. So, which is good. Which is now I like because I'm not so lonely now. Ozzy
It
Yarny says
goes
maybe next time I'll
faster.
join the panel. I hope you do,
The
Ozzy
time goes
Yarny.
faster, doesn't it? Go
Oh, it
faster.
does.
You enjoy. You
Does.
don't get so nervous.
And when
You
you've got
know.
other people that do the same sort of content you do, it makes it easier. And James made us have a laugh with the way the cats were under the bed sheets.
I I am not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but my Brazilian friends, they always invite me to go their live stream because I talk a lot. And I'm
It
not
takes the
sure if it's a
pressure
good
off.
thing. Yeah, take it. She said, because if you don't come, my blood pressure goes to the roof. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, but when I have my live stream, I would like somebody to come. So I stopped going. I know I've been in yours and um, her live stream and Ursula's live stream, but I don't go to a lot of live streams at all because I feel very self-conscious that I talk a lot and some people might like and some people may not. And the more I talk, the more I keep telling myself, shut up, shut up, shut up. And the more I talk, so it's a struggle.
Laura said bye to Pam. Joyce said it's been chatting with you. I think she's meant to say it's been nice chatting with you all. It's been nice having you in here, Charity said, good night, all. I've been listening while folding clothes. Now it's time to go to get ready for bed. Bye. Bye, Charity. Hope to see you next time. And then Joyce says, but you're funny and fun, Jane.
She really is. You really
Yes.
are.
I'm not sure. I feel like sometimes I feel like, like I'm like the Joker from the court that every king and queen had to have the Joker.
Well, if they don't have the Joker, they'll have a boring life, wouldn't they?
No, I was watching your live for a while. I was doing loud stuff. When I wash dishes, it's not a regular sound that you wash sound. Scrubbing with me is dropping, is bending because of my back, and is laughing because I dropped things. It sounds like a war going on in the kitchen, and it sounds like I'm losing. I drop everything, to the point that the other day I thought I should stop trying to have nice things and just go to Walmart and get the plastic plates and cups from Mainstay, the cheapest as possible, and just be happy with it.
Yeah.
I bought Corel. Corel is supposed to be break resistant.
Okay.
I already broke the whole set. It takes skills to break it, that thing.
So we know what we're buying you for Christmas, or plastic stuff.
The worst part is I hate plastic silverware, plastic cups, because that thing gets the smell, doesn't it?
To me, it makes my water taste different. I have to have my water in glass cups.
I haven't had that
It just
problem yet.
grosses me out.
I use my cups more like if I need to take tablets, like my medication, but most of my water I have in this plastic bottle.
Well, but see, if things were made on that same plastic, but it's not, plates and cups are not made on that kind of plastic. So if you buy melamite,
Joy said she just wants new. That's why she dropped it. You just want new things. That's what Joy's saying.
That's another great way to
I wish it was. I wish it was because my friends gave me the money as a gift for Christmas. And because when I moved from Nebraska here, all my plates and bowls and mugs came in a box doing like this. Everything was broken. So
Joy,
I got it. I got the main stain crap. And then I was very upset because mine was like, I used to live by IKEA. There was an IKEA set, and there is something about porcelain or ceramic plates that when the house is cold, I'm not sure if you guys do that. When you go to a restaurant, the plate is hot. Have you noticed that? You cannot do that with plastic. If you're having a salad, your plate is cold. And I'm not sure if it's because I went to school to be a cook that I have this horrible habit to warm up my plates and cool down my plates. So when you cannot do that with plastic or melamine, but I am flirting with the idea of the bamboo. The bamboo ones look like plastic, doesn't it? It's made of bamboo, but it looks like plastic. I was flirting with it. Not sure yet.
Joy said she's just kidding.
I know. Oh, Joy, you need to see my frying pans. Look like I went on a fight and I hit people with it because it's all warped. I'm afraid the cops will come, and if my husband falls, they might look at my dishes and say, "Ma'am, was there any physical altercation?" And say, "No, I'm just clumsy."
I wonder if anyone's in. Oh, hang on, we'll make you solo so we can see your work so far.
It's so small, but it's becoming
It's
a tiny
small,
dino.
isn't it?
It's going to be like.
What are you making?
It's a little dinosaur, and I'm going to put them on earrings.
Oh, they'd be great when they're finished. You
If
gonna do
I
a
could
video when
make
you've done?
those,
Huh?
Will you do a video when you've done them?
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah,
also
it'd
have
be
to
nice
finish
when
a
to see
giant
when they're
caterpillar.
done. I'm not sure
you know, if I could make anything like that, because I can't, I would make Rex from Toy Story. The one that says, "I don't like confrontations," because I'm like him. I hate confrontation.
Now I need to find a way to make crochet resemble plastic, apparently. Because that's like his own. It's just plastic.
Have you seen that yarn that look like plastic? Literally, it's like a that ribbon that you put it on gifts and then they do the curly things. It has that look. I think it's fabric that they put a finishing on, and then they cut. It's kind of funny because this kind of fabric yarn started like in Portugal when the factories they like t-shirts and things like that. When they make t-shirts and things like that, when there was the edges, they used to cut the edges. So they cut the row, the whole row. They cut the edge, both sides, so they could row. So they used to sell that edge. So the girls, they call it trapilho in Portugal. So they used to get the edge and stretch to look like the fabric yarn. I thought it was amazing. Look at them. Look at the criminals taking over the bed.
Ozzy,
Look
Ozzy
at
only
that.
says much love to you all. She's going. Have a great time.
Let's see here. So
Yeah,
you
I
guys
think
can
I
see.
better get going myself. Or what I want to put in the bins isn't going to get there themselves. So, but I will be on next week, the same time as what I started today for me, but the night time for you. So when I drop the link, if you want to come up again next week, Sarah, you're most than welcome to.
Absolutely. Thank you
You
guys.
know,
Hey, Sierra, leave a comment on any of my shorts so I can find your channel. So just if you put a little emoji, I'm not happily looking for it and I never find. I'm a disaster. But also, it has to do with my fishing. I'm a disaster. I apologize to everybody.
yeah, I just went and looked on my iPad to make sure was joined to Sierra's, and I realised I already was. It's awful.
And
You
you
think, am I
know,
or am I? You know, so.
I was subscribed to you, and then when I looked yesterday, I wasn't. So I
Yeah, I got
subscribed again.
yeah, I was going to say I got one of your comments come through yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, why?
Oh, it
What?
could be YouTube. It could be
It
YouTube
could
then
be
too.
because I
Because
swear I subscribed.
yeah, you are. Because I think I just commented one of yours. But YouTube, he's been playing funnies because 1 minute you could have say 560 people, next time you got 540, or it'll take messages away and put them back. It's
Fluctuates.
YouTube.
It gets
It's
better.
YouTube.
It gets better once you get to 1,000 because then you get to 1,000. Then you go in your community, tell, "Yay, I got to 1,000." You put that post there, and then goes 900, and you take the post, and then yay, and then I put about 5 times, and I was like, I'm gonna wait until I have 1,050. And I didn't do any celebration. I felt kind of sad that I didn't do a 1,000 thing celebration. I couldn't afford to do like all those giveaways like people did, and I didn't want to ask anybody for anything, so I just didn't do it.
Pam said she's got
But
us on the radio while she's driving home. But Pam, we're going now. So you have a
I
quick
was about
second.
to say, you want me to sing it for you? Sound like the radio?
Jane, I commented on your my Italian side short for you.
Oh, that one is a bad one. That one's a bad one. And I didn't think anybody would like that one because for the longest time, Friends, when Joe go and then he say it, nobody thought it was actually Italian, but it is.
Jane, Pam said she just did a small giveaway for 1K. Nothing big or fancy.
I know, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. I got you 1,000. Came this winter. What is it called? The Arctic Blast. I paid $600 in utilities. My car broke down. My pickup. I have a pickup that I drive to go to the doctor, and then my husband's car. My husband's car broke down in the middle of that fiasco. My pickup, this heater, just stopped. So by the time I end up paying everything, I was about $2,000 in the hole. So I was like, I can't do anything. So it was just, I just didn't want to go and do anything. And I felt very bad because I took the truck to be fixed because I tried to drive to go to the doctor in a truck without the heater, and I'm gonna tell you, the seat feel like a block of ice. I had I forgot what it's called. It's like for people that go to the slopes in Sweden and they stay warm. I have a very thick, because the agoraphobia, I have to be prepared for anything that might happen. So I have the very thickest coat, and I have ski pants. And there's no boots, and I have everything, and I couldn't stay warm. And my poor dog was just like.
Pam said she'll watch her shoot, but then she's gone, oops. LOL, short. She's driving while she's texting.
Well, I have a whole bunch of shorts loaded, but I cannot do the hashtags on the phone because it's too small for me to see. So I'm like, I can go a week without it. Maybe my computer will be done fixed on Tuesday or Thursday. Hey, you know what that means? I have to get out of the house to go get it. So it was funny because I took it over there and then I had a hat on. I took my hat and I take my hat. The static came, the static. My hair was all up, and I'm like this. And the guy, can I help you? I said, no, you can't help me. And I have the computer, and I look at him, take it. And then I start walking to the car. He said, ma'am, I said, okay. And then I fell up and I said, let me go home. I'll call you when I get home to tell you what is wrong with the computer. So he was like, I came home, was like, hi, that's the mad lady with the dog. I'm sorry, I'm agoraphobic. I was having a panic attack. And then he said he was very, very nice, and he set up everything and ended up I need to pay $130 for the feature check the computer part, but the part didn't break, just got loose. The part that charges the computer, and I just need new batteries. So hooray! It won't cost more than $200.
I've had to have that conversation so many times. Hi, I'm the girl that was panicking to no end. That was me.
I need to go to Etsy. You need to, there is a card. I have one for migraine somewhere in this house, but there is a card on Etsy that say I'm agoraphobic, I have a migraine, I'm epileptic or PTSD, and
so
then have the
like
symptoms.
Kind of like the ones that go on the seatbelts.
No, it's just like a card. It's just literally a card. It's just like a business card.
They have ones that go like on your seatbelt that say like may go nonverbal in a accident or blah blah blah. So that way, if something happens with the EMTs.
Well, this one you just go like this and give it to the person, and the person read, and then you get it back if you're not germaphobe like I am. But I used to put it on my dog, my other dog, that says I have a migraine because, I used to faint with a migraine. And everybody was like, oh, poor dog, she has a migraine. And I was like, people didn't get it.
Cindy says hi to me and hugs. Cindy said hi to Jane from Lulu.
Cindy.
We're just about to go, Cindy. Because we've been up here for days. Sarah said hi to
Cindy. On the other hand, you're going to get a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I might do a live stream. I might next time you and I'm going to call her B. And we get together and we might just plan so this way I don't go, hi everybody, this is me, Jane, for the rerun. I talk like anybody cannot watch.
Me with my introduction video, I cut out so many it wasn't even funny.
Oh, that's nice.
In there.
Cindy said it was fine. She just dropped in to say hello and the thumbs up. Thank you, Cindy. I'm glad that you came.
Okay.
So how is your introduction?
It was okay.
How is your introduction?
It was okay.
What do you say?
What's my first intro? Oh,
Yeah.
this is so funny. I couldn't decide on just one, so it is hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Is that top 3?
And then it's when you first start, you think, now what do I say? Sometimes I think I sit there and think, what do I say? Oh, hi everyone, I'm here. Hello, how are you? I can just sing this.
You
And then
know,
all of a sudden,
it's very important to have an opening on your videos. Not as much on the live stream on short, but on videos to have and use the same one as the same
It
the same
creates
time you have
comfort.
the closing. Yeah, so people get used to it.
Creates that
I had a friend that used to ask everybody, "Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Here's everything. Everything is well. Thank our Lord." And I said, "You always say that. Why don't you make that your opening?" And she did. And and it's good to have a closing too, you know, like until next time and whatever, you know, say something like that. And it's funny because before, when I was mildly crazy me, it was much easier because it's like, "Hi, this is me, mildly crazy me, not a raving lunatic, you know, but mildly crazy." But now, then I went from being yourself with Jane. When I was with Ursula, we decided on her live stream to change. And then it was too long for the Portuguese speakers to say. So when I did a me Jane, it just downloaded like, because it says, "Hello, this is me, Jane." And I was like, if it's me, Jane, then it was easier. Now I'm trying to find a closure. As I was I was scrubbing and dropping and finding my dishes earlier, I had an idea for my next video about goals because I used to, again, when I was nice, when I was a good person and all this good stuff, and when I was young, I was the person that people used to call to say, "Let's make so and so has a dream, so let's put this into a goal." So usually it says, "Oh, I want to live by the ocean." But if you're just thinking, "Oh, I'm going to live by the ocean," and think that thing will manifest, that's the word that the youngster says, right? Manifest is not going to manifest. You gotta work first, because if you live in the basement, your parents' basement, thinking about the living about the ocean, between point A and B is a long road. So you need to go first. I need to get out of my parents' basement. Second, I need maybe work 2 jobs. Third, I need to get more education and training and apply for better and better jobs until you get to live by the ocean. So I like to make goals. So I was thinking to make a video about how to make the goals and how to apply here on YouTube, because I see a lot of people. I don't want to monetize, but a lot of people want to monetize, and a lot of people want the YouTube to be second income or the main income, right? Um, so I taught my friend that got to 5 million people those steps, and I thought, would it be selfish of me if I just teach one person, if I don't teach the same steps that I taught to that person that got to 5 million, how to get there. Now people say, why don't you do it? Because that's not my goal. YouTube for me is pure, what is the word, leisure? It's just
for me it's I want it to be something that I enjoy. I want the hobby, and if it happens, cool, awesome. That would take a lot of stress off my plate. But if it doesn't, I still get to make a bunch of awesome friends, and I get to meet people I have things in common with, and inspiration and all of that. So if it happens,
that's
cool.
me.
But if it doesn't,
I just like my YouTube channel. We all got something in common. We all can come together and something to talk about. And look, we've gone nearly 3 hours and had some fun. That's what I like.
You had fun. You laughed at Jane.
Yeah, we
fighting
love
with
to
the
train in her
cats.
face.
It's fun to have things like that, you know. It's just not like there. I'm not sure about you, but there is nothing more depressing to me when you go to somebody's live stream. Is like give me super chat, give me a super, you know, like the little heart that is a thing. It's subscribe. I want you to subscribe to my channel because you like my
You enjoy
content.
it, yes.
Yeah.
Because
I've said that
I'm
to a
not
few
sure if
people.
you
If you
know,
don't
like
like
these
it,
people. For
don't
instance,
feel obligated.
I met a lady that had 40,000 subscribers. She had less views than I did with my old
Same
because I
time.
used to. Yeah, because I used to have 250 subscribers in the beginning, and I had 1,000 views per video. Because what I was doing, I was cooking Brazilian food in English and American food in Portuguese. So just like it was, there was two series, like Eat Like an American and Eat Like a Brazilian. So that used to get and how to do food storage, not for the end of the world, but for you, like sometimes money's tight, you don't want to, you got to cut some corners. You
Mhm.
have food, you don't need to spend money. So that's not what I used to do. So I used to get a lot of views, and then she got offended by my success. It sounds ridiculous because she said, I have 40,000 subscribers and I don't get that much. And I said, well, and it was horrible because back when I didn't filter as much in the beginning, I said it sucks to be you because you should at least get 10% of your subscribers to what you're doing. So, and then she accused me of a purchasing, you know, like then pay people to watch. I was
Yeah,
like, I got no money, and
that stuff never works.
lucky. No, but it's always like, I walked away from that people because, I want you to succeed. I want you to grow. I want you to have fun in the process. And if you get 1,000 views in your video, yay! Congratulations. I should never put you down because of the size of your channel. But
Yeah.
it's like, yay, you got something so unique that people enjoy. So, I want to, so 4 years later, I start over again. And now I have this mentality that it's not about them. It's about me.
Mhm.
I I have multiple illnesses. I could die today. I could die tomorrow. I could die 20, 40 years from now. And my life in Brazil was very, very hard. And in Brazil, there is a lot of free trading schools. So a lot of people say, wow, you're a jack of all trades. Yes, I had to be. So the sewing season has, I'm not sure if there's other jobs like that. Not like when you live by the ocean. Summertime is the busy time, winter time, nobody comes over. Sewing is kind of like that. There is May, everybody getting married, there is carnival. So the time that nobody um, had anything to do, I used to go to this training school and learn new things
Yeah.
because I thought the more I know, the more money I can make with the skills I have. And so now that I got old and I might kick the bucket at any time, I could have another stroke tonight and die. But I'm just saying, it's a reality of life.
Yep.
Everybody will die no
Hmm.
matter when or how. But because I already have a DNR and I have an understanding of my health problem, and I don't have any kids, and my family is in Brazil. I don't have nobody here, neither from my side or my husband's side. I thought, wouldn't it be a waste if I died tomorrow and I didn't share with the world the things I know how to do?
Hmm.
That I learned when I was 7. I learned to sew So I started sewing wedding dresses at 7. And I feel like I lived many lifetimes. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I teach at least the basic of concept of sewing. And a lot of people, there is a lot of videos how to sew, but everybody use the French method of sewing. I don't see a lot of the Italian method of sewing. That is my side. That's how I learned. So I thought,
I
it
don't,
would be
mean
nice
to cut you off, love, but I gotta go,
can-
darlings. I could
Yeah.
listen to you
Yeah, I
all
have to
night.
go too. I shouldn't go
Yeah,
to
I've got to
sleep.
go too. Yeah.
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 I will see you, lovelies, next week.
You
Mwah.
too, definitely. We'll
And
catch
she
up
did
next
3
week.
hours. She did
Yes.
3 hours. Woohoo!
Yay.
Thanks for having me. Sorry that I
Oh,
talk a
thank you
lot.
for coming. You too, Sierra. Hope to see you next week. Please
Sure
come
will.
back
Love the
next week.
pajamas.
Jane, you're welcome back anytime. So are you, Sierra.
Absolutely.
And hopefully next week Pam will be home and not babysitting tonight like she did.
We will be here to torment you.
Yeah, that's okay. You can torment me as much as you like because we just love watching your cats get under your bed.
That's good to see you.
You too.
Bye, Sierra.
Good night,
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Sorry that I talk a lot.
Bye. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm a what they call pipitella.
Okay.
Bye, Pam.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Pam. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.